Hello, everybody.
Good afternoon.
Good morning here in the States and good afternoon in the UK.
Yeah, and whatever time it may be anywhere else in the world,
Yeah,
because
exactly.
it's not the same.
No, no, it's not. If it was all the same, we'd all be bored.
That's a good point. Aye, it would be. That's a very good point. I was actually starting to enjoy that music until it cut off.
I know, right? Oh, yeah. I didn't want to make it
Yeah, I
that
know.
long, so yeah.
Yeah, got a few extra slides in there with UFO and stuff too. I
Yeah,
see.
yeah. I got some stuff in there. Changed it up a little bit.
Good stuff. It's all good stuff.
Blood pumping music for the morning, you know.
Well, that's it. Of course, it helps with your coffee and
Yeah, exactly.
mine ran out a couple hours ago, I think. I'll try and stay awake, you know.
Well, we're waiting for Willie to show up. He said he was going to be here soon. He texted me and said, "Yeah, he'll be here shortly."
I'm sure he will.
Hopefully, he won't be too long. I don't see the Time Prophet or Abby, either one of those in the chat.
How dare they not be here?
I know.
How dare they?
Where are they? We have 0 eyes on us. Damn it.
Oh, right. Okay.
Well, the show must go on.
Indeed, it must. That's what Freddie Mercury said.
Yes, exactly.
That's what Queen said. So the show must go on. Indeed.
Yes. So let's do this. And I'm going to, I don't know. So I was telling you earlier that I watched yesterday the finale of the season finale of the She-Hulk.
Yes. Best show ever, eh?
Show. Oh yeah, it's the best show ever to promote drug use.
It's just it's such a great show. It is just too good for me to ever watch.
Yeah, it's just
like
so good.
Like ever.
Yeah. Yeah, because I've only watched the one. Oh, here he is. Hold on, let me add him to the fray. Good morning, sir.
Hey, hello.
Yeah, I can't hear you.
You can't hear us?
What?
What?
What is this?
He can't hear us. He's deaf.
He's deaf.
He's deaf.
That's what
He's a miracle here. Technical difficulties beyond our control.
Well, that's it. I don't know. Maybe there's a loose wire somewhere.
Who knows? Did you try unplugging it, and plugging it back in?
Yeah, I remember in the olden days of gaming, you just blow in the cartridge and then it would work.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, simpler times,
Exactly. Yeah.
Or you would just thump the table and then that would make everything right.
Yeah, exactly.
Now it's all namby-pamby, so.
Good old technology.
Yeah, who was I saying that to the other day? Yeah, one of my pals was on WhatsApp, saying technology is great when it works, but a total pain when it doesn't.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Technology.
Absolutely. Technology. The more it gets advanced, the more it's a pain in the ass.
Don't be too proud of this technological terror you've constructed. The ability to destroy a planet is insignificant next to the power of the Force.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, you would think I've watched way too much Star Wars in my time.
Probably nothing wrong with that.
No, especially the good stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, I watched that finale last night and haven't watched any of the whole season.
Yeah.
And I just watched the finale the whole way through. And I'd have to say that everybody who was dumping on this show since it started was absolutely positively correct in doing so.
Well, there's certainly a few of them that have been dumping on
it. The only redeeming value of this whole show last night, of the finale that I watched, was the intro that was basically a homage to the Incredible Hulk TV series with Bill Bixby and Lou Ferrigno.
Right.
And they did some compared and contrast type of deals, paying homage to the opening sequence of that show, with the exception of probably one of the most iconic scenes and quotes that Bill Bixby ever said. they went out of their way to fuck it up.
Of course they did.
So, and if everybody who's listening here might not remember or might not know about the scene in the opening of the TV series, probably toward the end of the opening sequence, where
Right.
Bill Bixby's standing on the steps of his house and the investigator was trying to talk to him. And he turns and tells the investigator that don't make me angry. You won't like me when I'm angry. And
Yeah.
that's, one of the iconic lines from the show. Bill
Yeah.
Bixby said, and they tried to do that, but they did it in such a cringy way. It was almost mind numbing.
Oh, well,
Yeah,
I
it was,
certainly haven't seen it, so I haven't seen She-Hulk at all, and I haven't seen the Incredible Hulk since with Lou Ferrigno
yeah.
since I was little. So
my recommendation is go back and watch that. Watch the whole series.
Yeah,
It's 1,000% better than anything that they've got in this whole season of this show.
Well, I mean, like I said before we came on, I've got it sitting in my basket in Amazon along with the
lucky guy.
TV movies. I haven't bought it as of yet, so we might do that in the near future.
Oh yeah.
Assuming we have a near future, of course.
That's true. Yes.
Yeah, you're never sure what's around the corner.
Yeah, exactly.
So hopefully not.
The CGI was just atrocious.
Yes, I've heard that.
Yeah. The CGI was just really bad.
But get this, right? This is the irony, right? You're saying the CGI is bad on the main character of the show itself.
Yeah.
How does that work?
The CGI for, say, for instance, they had Abomination on there, and they also had Mark Ruffalo as the Hulk there too, and their CGIs were not bad at all.
Was Abomination played by Tim Roth again?
Yes, it was.
Yes, it was. From the movie. Yeah. I thought I heard something about that. Yeah.
I was quite pleased to see him. I know he'd been in the other episode or a couple episodes prior.
Right.
He played. He was good.
Right.
But like I said, the Abomination CGI was not bad. Could have been better, but wasn't bad.
Are you saying that the show itself is an abomination?
Yeah. Can you hear me now? I can't hear you. I see your lips moving.
I think
you muted yourself. Somehow or another, you're muted, and I can't unmute you. What?
Yeah, you've got the little icon next to the things.
Yeah, you muted on your side, brother.
Experiencing technical difficulties, peeps.
I know. Okay.
Oh, it was on, and now it's off again.
For a second. Now it's And
now he's gone.
For some reason, you're muted, and I can't do anything on my end.
Well, I can't do much either, but that's nothing new.
You can drink your coffee.
I don't have any. Don't worry, I've got my Aldi's. I've got my Aldi's own Iron Brew. That'll do.
Iron Brew. There you go.
It's the knockoff stuff, but
the knockoff.
It'll do. It'll keep me from dying.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Oh my god. So yeah. Holy shit. That was just a fucking experience that. I mean. Like I said, like I tweeted last night, I said,
I caught it.
You're better off watching paint dry. It's healthier. I mean, holy shit!
Wow, yeah.
Everything that everybody that I follow, all the big channels that have reviewed this, all the review people have reviewed this, and just make jokes and parodies and and pretty much just pile onto it, are absolutely 1,000% freaking correct to do so.
Usually
it's bad, and and I say that from my standpoint because I'm like a quasi normie, and I look at it this way. The actress is not that bad looking. That Tiana Mansley or whatever her name is.
She's quite nice looking. Yeah,
she's not bad looking. Mm-hmm. She seems to be a very good actress. It's written like shit.
It's a common theme,
stupid,
isn't it? It's a
cringy.
common
It's like
theme,
they're
that.
trying to force. Well, they're trying to force comedy into it, and it's like, eh,
Yeah.
And then the CGI on top of that, and
I mean,
just the attitude about it, and then the self inserts, and then they're breaking the fourth wall or whatever like this. And
oh, are they? Did not. Is
that
that what
whole
it is?
situation, I was just going, "Are you freaking kidding me?"
I mean, that works with the likes of Deadpool and things like that, but
Yeah, I mean, no, they
other
went
things.
like full boat, like where this isn't how the show. I mean, she's like talking like the show, and so she actually goes into the She-Hulk writers' room. She breaks into the studios at Marvel Studios and goes in and talks to the writers in the writing room. So you got all the self
Oh wow.
inserts and all the writers and stuff like that for the series. And then she goes to see. They said, "Well, you got to go talk to Kevin." Well, they're referring to Kevin Feige,
Feige,
but they just
aye.
refer to as Kevin. Come to find out, well, and she's got to go through this stupid thing where she goes to this corridor and the security is all called and they're trying to fight her, which is stupid. And again, the CGI sucks.
Yeah, I mean
So
that never happened in the likes of the Avengers,
yeah, and then she finally gets in to see Kevin, and then it find out it's an AI robot
Gee
that runs
whiz.
the place, which is I don't know. I'm just
I mean, thinking on that, I mean, when you
and then
look
they
at the
then
likes of, oh, sorry.
go ahead.
When you think you were saying the comedy, uh, I mean, there were funny moments in the Avengers, say for example, like Puny God and all that kind of stuff. That
Oh
was
yeah.
funny,
Oh my God.
but
Yeah.
it wasn't forced.
No.
I think those films and some of the other ones as well had a nice blend of the action, the comedy, serious moments, as well as the
Absolutely.
whole comic book stuff.
Yeah.
And
Absolutely.
it was well written, so that helps.
Absolutely. Absolutely. It just and then they horseshoed in the Daredevil character at the very
That's
end
right.
of this thing.
That's right.
And
Yeah,
then
so
the more cringe where they're at her. See, because apparently what had happened in the previous episodes is that she did something. She got
mhm.
arrested and they put her the episode starts out where she's in some kind of high security place. She gets the lawyers that she works with got her a plea deal or whatever like that. And
Okay.
she ends up having to wear some kind of monitor or inhibitor on her ankle that's supposed to
Mhm.
prevent her from becoming, or it'll send an alarm somewhere that she's becoming the She-Hulk, so she can't
Well,
do that ever again.
all right.
And they
Okay.
let her out, and they let her out. So then
S-
she ends up having to move in with her parents in her old bedroom and whatever like that. And so it's just one.
That
I
actually
don't
sounds
know.
funny, but but
It was kind of comical.
yeah,
It was, but
but I'm sorry. How are they going to stop her from turning into Hulk?
there was some
Uh,
sort of she wore
yeah.
some kind of ankle bracelet thing, ankle monitor that was
Is that
actually
is that
attached
not?
to with kind of nodes attached to her skin, I guess, to detect
Okay.
if she turns into the She-Hulk.
I mean, doesn't that
I
doesn't
don't
that put the kibosh on her legal career as well?
Yes, it does. She was fired.
Ah,
She
so it's
was
not
fired
attorney
and
at
she
law.
moved
She's
in with
not
her.
attorney at
Yeah,
law anymore. Hey, we got
no,
time profit.
no. Wait.
Hello.
Oh my God! It's about time you show up. We're waiting for Willie. He's got technical difficulties with his microphone, so he's
Oh,
not with
he's
us
not.
yet. Not feeling very well today. Oh man,
Oh, hope you get some
shoulders painful. Man, what's going on?
painkillers or something for that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's
Sorry
playing
to
that
hear that.
guitar too much apparently, or something.
I was waiting to say it could be the guitar. He likes his guitar.
So, yeah, saw your latest thing you're doing there. It looks pretty cool, man.
It's not my fault. You're early.
You're
No,
you're
that's true.
I'm late compared to last week, so
Yeah,
there's that.
that's
But
true.
no,
That's true.
so yeah, we're just waiting for Willie to figure out his technical issues. Apparently, he had a microphone problem.
Yeah,
Um,
muted or
he
unmuted and
muted
mute
it. I
again.
don't know how. Yeah, I couldn't do anything with it here on my end. So he was muted somehow. And when he first came on, he couldn't hear us. So his speaker or something was
Aye,
off.
maybe
So he's having to
there's
work
something
that
with the
out.
setup, maybe.
Who knows? Yeah. So I know he's been doing a lot of stuff at his place,
Yeah.
setting up his getting his YouTube channel going, and some other things he's got going too. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, the She-Hulk thing. If if any of you listening to this or anybody in the chat has a desire to watch it, don't.
I was waiting to say.
Don't. I have only watched the one episode, the finale, so that I could come on here and talk about it. And everybody, I don't know if Time Prof, you've heard my rant earlier. Everybody who was bagging on it, all the big YouTubers, from the Friday Night Tights guys to Doomcock and Critical Drinker, all the other big guys, right? All the review channels that were bagging on this, yeah, they're all 100% correct, 1,000% correct.
Yeah.
So
they're all 100% racist, sexist.
Yeah, you didn't miss. Like I said last night in my tweet, I said that go watch paint dry. It's healthier for you. Yeah, it's just screwy.
It's review bombing.
Time Prophet says, I've been playing with the Godot game engine, not tried it before, used Unity, Unreal, and Irelect before though. Okay. And he also says that I could watch She-Hulk for free and don't want to. Oh, good for you. Don't.
Even at that price, it's too much.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see. Third time's a charm, brother.
Change this.
How we doing? You hear me?
I can hear you.
Fucking.
We can hear you.
I know you can. You bunch of fucking clowns. Listen, my fucking OBS took a shit on me this morning. It fucking crashed. And I know why. Because these assholes want me to fucking update my system, and I refuse to. Because
you go.
I've already learned to use this. So, morning, guys. Hello, everybody.
Yeah.
Fucking like and subscribe. Hey, Time Profit, whatever. Anyway, so fucking my OBS took a shit this morning. I did a stream last night. Fucking, it was a blast.
And I missed it.
Fuck, it was
I
really
apologize.
fun.
I missed it.
No. Check it out. You guys will love it. We did a review on Wife Swap. I don't know if you guys heard of that show before.
I remember that TV show. What a that was a piece of work.
Go take a look at it. I mean, it was a good time. So you're just gonna see my beautiful 13 today because OBS took a good old poopy.
Well, shit.
What were we talking about, guys? I'm sorry. That was my fucking rant.
She-Hulk.
That shit.
I actually forced myself to watch the finale last night. We have Disney Plus. I don't watch it. The wife doesn't watch it, but we have it because it's free through our phone contract. So I decided, well, okay, I'll go on and I'll watch this thing because I wanted to talk about it today. Yeah. And I watched just the finale. That's all I watched. And everybody who has reviewed these individual episodes and the finale before me watching, and everybody piling on and calling it every kind of thing you could think of other than good, was 1,000% correct. It is a cringy, just POS with third-rate frickin' graphics as CGI. I'm sorry, it's just and your main character looks like crap. I mean,
the main character looks the worst.
Mark Ruffalo's Hulk looks fine. The Abomination looked fine. I mean, but what the hell? Your main character, your title frickin' character, looks like frickin' second year frickin' tech school shit. I mean, give me a break. I mean.
What does that say? What does that say about the show? They've made the main character look the worst.
But here's the thing. Now, I do have to say this much of a positive point.
Oh dear. Please don't.
About it, and it's the intro to the episode was a homage to the old Lou Ferrigno and Bill Bixby Incredible Hulk TV show intro. They did some compare and contrast of the different scenes of the intro with her, and I have it right here. So
jolly good.
Yeah. So this is and it's a short one. This is a minimalist slideshow. So here we go. There's a comparison shot. They didn't have Bill Bixby in there, so the shot on the left of her is what you saw. Yeah. And so they did this compare and contrast thing on the website, on the internet, but you saw this with that, and they did it scene for scene with her, and then you see this here. This was an iconic shot as well in the intro to the Incredible Hulk, where you'd have Bill Bixby on one side, Lou on the other. So you have her and She-Hulk doing the same. Ugh. And the one thing that I didn't mind this. Okay, I liked the homage, the salute to the Bill Bixby, Lou Ferrigno, Incredible Hulk show. Okay, I do. I appreciated that. It was okay. They did it almost word, episode or scene per scene redo with her in it, as and the one scene they fucked up that just was as cringe could freaking be was probably the most iconic scene ever done in the opening credits of the Hulk, the Incredible Hulk with Lou Ferrigno, is when Bill Bixby is standing on the steps of his house and the investigator is questioning him, and he turns to the investigator, Bill Bixby does, and says, "Don't make me angry. You won't like me when I'm angry." Okay, the most iconic freaking scene of that whole freaking series. Okay, the most quoted freaking line ever in any other freaking movie. They use that line. "Don't make me angry. You won't like me when I'm angry." Right?
Yeah,
they do that scene, and the thing is, it's her, this Tiana Mansley gal, and she's playing opposite of Ruffalo. So Ruffalo's there. So they're on the steps, and they do it in the most cringy way, where she almost was just saying the lines like real slow and deliberate. Like,
show it. Find a clip.
Fuck, I couldn't find that scene actually.
God damn it! Give me a minute.
If you've ever seen the original, the original, you would know what scene I'm talking about. But this was so freaking crazy.
Hey, what episode was that? I'm gonna dig this
finale.
up.
I think it's episode 9. The finale.
Okay, so the finale was garbage bag. Okay.
Yeah.
And what part is it? Just.
It's the intro. It's the scene where they recreate the Bill Bixby, where he says, "Don't make me angry. You won't like me when I'm angry."
Give me a second.
And it's
Willie will find it. He'll get it.
It's the most cringy thing.
Yes, Time Prophet, you have to watch it now.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh wait, that means we do it.
No. Really? Yeah. Cool. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry. Yeah. Yeah, that's one of the scenes, Time Prophet, where the tire changing scene. That's part of one of the scenes that they did. They did it almost scene for scene in the opening credits, and everything was fine in my opinion up until the point where they did that scene on the steps, which it looked cringy. Even they looked like they were freaking like, what the fuck are we talking about? It was just messed up. I don't even know. It's just so stupid.
Okay, guys, I am a goddamn computer genius.
Oh, watch out.
So what I found was it's an actual scene by scene comparison.
Yeah.
Of the original one compared to the one that they
did. Yeah.
So let me move this shit over here because I don't want you to see my adult movies.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. Where are you at?
Is it Wookie Does Dallas?
Oh.
Wookie Does Alderaan.
Hey, that's it. Cruel, you deal with that one. I'm busy right now doing internet shit. I forgot. Time Prophet said he wouldn't watch his shit. Hey, Time Prophet, did you get the little tweet I sent you yesterday about a She-Hulk? Please tell me you did. He's not gonna say so because it has to do with his most. Okay, he's not gonna say. So what I said was that She-Hulk will probably surpass, if not be better than Doctor Who.
Wow.
Oh, that's
Oh
fucked
my
up.
God.
All right, hold on. Let me do this. I haven't done this in a while.
Oh my God, that's just hilarious.
What's that? Can Cruel sing some Phil Collins?
Hang on.
Wait.
Phil Collins songs while we wait.
Well,
Yeah,
are we gonna have this She-Hulk coming? I can feel it coming in the air.
Are we talking about Phil Collins or Phil
Yeah.
Collins Genesis? Be a little bit more specific there, Time Prophet. There's
That's
Phil
a good point,
Collins,
yeah.
and then there's Genesis. So,
Genesis,
all right.
yeah.
So, let me know when you're there, and then I'll just put it on. Tell me when you
I
want me to
see
pause.
it. I see. Okay, I'm gonna put it on the screen here.
All right,
So,
let's.
there
dear.
it
Anger,
is.
yes, it's a big issue I have.
Anger.
Actually, yeah. You ready? It could be Angler. Hey, let's play again. You ready?
Angler.
Everything
There
that's not it is. It's danger, so I'm going with Angerly.
It could be danger.
No, it is not. No, it is
be
not. Hold on. I'm sorry. No, it is not. Time Prophet. When Phil Collins went alone and did his own thing, that was Phil Collins.
Yes.
When he was with Genesis, the band was Genesis.
Genesis. Yeah.
I don't remember. Correct me if I'm wrong.
At least
It wasn't
in the States,
Phil,
that was
it
how
wasn't.
it was done.
It wasn't Phil Collins and the Genesis. It was Genesis.
No.
And
It's
then
Genesis.
Phil Collins.
Genesis, yeah.
And then
Phil Collins went out on his
solo.
own, right?
Yeah.
And then now he could barely stand up. My damn Phil
Yeah,
Collins. I love Phil Collins, by the way.
His knees are buggered, aren't they?
Man,
Yeah.
he's that drumming, great drummer.
What the hell?
Aye.
Wasn't he in Time Bandits? Phil Collins?
Yes, he was.
Yeah.
Was he?
Yes,
Yeah,
he
I haven't
was.
seen that in years.
Oh yeah, he was.
There's a lot of
played
people
like
that
the
was on
game
Time
show host
Bandits
or something like that, didn't he?
What's his name?
He played like
damn
a
it,
game
man.
show type host or something.
Yeah,
Is that what it
007 was 007 was
Yeah.
also in Time
Connery
Bandits.
was in
Sean
it,
Connery
too.
was
Yeah.
in Time
Oh,
Yes,
Bandits.
I remember
Yeah.
Sean Connery there. Yeah,
Yeah,
Oh
he was
yeah,
in
that was
it.
a great freaking movie, dude.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
That's going back.
Oh, great
God.
movie.
Yeah, where you can harass midgets and
Well, we
nobody
got
makes a
Ang R. Lee. It's an Ang R. Lee movie. It's the
Ang R. Lee.
Hulk that he did.
All right, let's check this out, huh? All right.
Danger, Will Robinson.
I was thinking that, yeah.
Goddamn internet. Oh, you fucking garbage. Well, that was fun.
Yeah, there we go.
That was fun. Let's try it again.
Waiting.
Danger.
Saying I'm experiencing interruptions. Oh, you know why? I know why. You fucking assholes of YouTube. Fuck you.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Hey,
Anyways.
no,
ahead.
we like YouTube.
Oh yeah, I'm
We
sorry.
like YouTube.
Sorry.
Thank you, YouTube.
Yeah, we like you, YouTube. Yeah.
Oh,
You know, it's funny. I did my whole fucking stream yesterday,
Yeah.
and we were watching an episode of a TV series. Okay, and my shit is still up, and I'm having no issues. I'm trying to show a clip on this shit, and these cocksuckers already have it blocked that nobody can share their shit. How the fuck is anybody gonna watch your stuff or share it? You pricks. Fuck you. I'm not saying YouTube. I'm not saying YouTube. I'm just saying, it's bullshit. How are you supposed to share anybody's shit? Anyways, sorry. Stop sharing. Kiss my ass.
Thank you for that public service announcement. Really.
Sorry, Wookie. Fucking assholes. My OBS went down this morning. I'm still mad about that. So I'm going to have to update now. So
Maybe you should upgrade your version to maybe going with another carrier like Prism.
Is that like your internet provider?
No. OBS is a studio. It's a studio.
Oh,
program.
okay.
Prism is their competition.
All right, okay.
Time Prophet's familiar with it. Time Prophet, you can come back now. We're not showing you any of the shite. You're safe to come back, Time Prophet.
Time Prophet hacked the system and buggered it up, so you
Yeah.
have to watch.
Yeah, that's what he did. That was his
He
fault.
sabotaged it.
Freaking super. I use OBS. Yes, I know you do. We've had discussions about OBS
That's
because
right,
I asked him about Prism.
All right, so
And
let's.
The
Oh, go ahead. I'm
drawback
sorry.
with Prism, you need probably like 4 times the freaking hard drive that you normally have. That's the only point about Prism.
Well,
It requires a
go on
lot of
mine, then.
shit. Yeah, a lot. Yeah. So anyway,
Hey, Time Prophet, is the new OBS? Is the update on the new OBS much different than the old stuff? Because I haven't updated since the new one. I know we're talking about She-Hulk, but now that he's talking about OBS, I mean, is there
Yeah.
much of a difference on the OBS? Because damn, I got a lot of settings and I don't want to change them.
He's back. He's yeah.
Yeah. Nothing worse than getting settings.
You want me to
that
send
like
you
and
a
then
link,
update.
Prophet? Can you come on, or are you
piss
kind of
you?
just restricted to typing?
Hey, you know what? So is this show any even worth it? Like, does it have a chance? Like maybe in the future, you know, like sometimes you
Dude,
watch a
all I
show.
can say is from what I watched yesterday, if they get a season 2, I'm definitely not watching it.
Batgirl got a season 2.
Yeah, that's
I
right.
didn't
And
watch
then it
any
got
of that.
cancelled.
I watched like every other episode of season 1, and I didn't even make it to the season finale. I got so disgusted with it on the season 1. After that, I was like, I freaking didn't care. I was on to the next bigger and better thing. Which was anything other than Batgirl.
She just kind of looks like Shrek, like Princess. What the hell, the fucking princess on Shrek?
Yeah,
Fiona,
I know.
Fiona, Princess Fiona, wasn't it?
I have. This is the part, Will, and I told this to Cruel earlier, before I think it was before we ever went on, or maybe it was just after. In the production of the show
today.
of the She-Hulk, in the production, they actually use an actual female who's about 6'5". Okay.
And a big old dick.
And there's a picture. There's a picture of her with this actress Tiana Mansley together, and apparently Tiana's like itty bitty, but this chick is in good shape, like athletic. So she's probably either a basketball player or a volleyball player or something like that. Very tall, athletic, and it's like, wait, why couldn't you freaking? Because they use her as a visual reference, and then they CGI over her. So they use her as a visual stand-in for all the other actors and events that's going on. So they give a good perspective of them looking up at somebody, right? Why didn't they fucking do a Lou Ferrigno on her? Like paint her freaking green, put a freaking wig on her ass, and you know, because she's not that bad looking. And the proportions are very similar to what you see in the CGI. You know, they could have given her a little more endowment in the top portion, but other than that, you know, it'd probably made more sense.
She looks a little like China.
But the CGI, oh no, dude, she don't look like China.
Who the one that's next to her? The one that plays the stunt double, or she would be the
No, she plays the actual. She's the stand-in for she's the point of reference for She-Hulk. She's like 6'5" or 6'3" or something like that. I saw just a small blurb about.
Yeah, they got her face painted green right here.
Yeah, probably for the CGI. Yeah, but you know they could do a Lou Ferrigno on her. I mean, I don't know. Anyway, like I told Cruel, is like, you know, this Tiana Mansley is not that bad a looking girl.
Mm-hmm.
She acts good. She's a good actress, right? But this breaking the fourth wall stuff is like stupid. It's forced. It's like, and the comedy is forced. It's shoehorned in for no freaking other reason than try to make it funny. Yeah. And then for them to have a good idea for once, and doing the intro as an homage to the old Incredible Hulk TV show with Lou and Bill, and then taking that iconic scene where Bill Bixby says, "Don't make me angry. You won't like me when I'm angry." They do that scene between her and Ruffalo, and it's fucked up. It's like, it's just cringe, you know? And it's stupid.
It's almost
kind of ruined it for me. I know, I was like, oh, this is kind of cool, because I'd heard other people talk about this. Other guys like, you know, Ryan Cannell and Nerdrotic and everybody else were talking about the opening scene and whether they liked it, didn't like it, whatever. But I think they all said that was a cringy freaking part of it. Yeah. And I could appreciate how they did that homage up until that point. When they did the Bill Bixby scene, the lines.
Yeah.
It's fucked up. I don't know. What do you got here, Willie? Can I put this up? Is it X-rated? Yeah, I think she's like 6 foot something.
Wow. She's
she's not bad looking.
She's
green.
Green.
It's green. Yeah. She's green.
Well, she does look a bit like China, a wee bit, but
yeah, a little bit. I mean, but she's way taller than China. China wasn't as tall. No, she's not that bad looking, and with the right makeup, it could make her kind of look almost like, maybe slight CGI to the face with.
No, I'm with you on that. I'm going to say, why didn't they just get her to be the Hulk?
Yes, I'm saying they could have just done a Lou Ferrigno because she's got the height.
Aye.
They could have just done that and made her, paint her green. Endow her upper body slightly more with the costume inserts and stuff, and just why
Did you
not?
make Abby someone? Did you make a yummy sound? Yeah, she is pretty yummy.
Yummy. Yes, it made a yummy sound. Smart ass. You're late. Wake up. Oh. Okay. Here we go.
Yeah.
Here's profits. Willie, OBS is taking ages to update. That's always nice, isn't it?
Must be a big one then.
Yeah. Yep. But no, I don't see why they didn't do that with this gal. Looks like her upper arms are pretty beefy too under that jacket right there. So
Hey,
she's probably what?
Did any of you guys see that picture of Gina Carano that they did? Or Carano?
Yes.
Oh yes,
Holy
I did.
fuck,
Yes,
that was awesome. I was like, yes,
yeah.
I want to watch
bad
that.
Part about it is she's shorter. She's about as tall as that Mosley chick.
You can make her look big.
Yeah.
Come on,
yeah.
Give me 10 minutes and I'll make myself on green screen and CGI make myself look.
Yeah, exactly.
Are you really going to complain to Gina Carano about her height? She'll knock you out.
Yeah, exactly. To kick your ass.
Let me see if I can update my OBS right now. God damn it, I'm gonna regret doing this shit.
Prophet says he's 25% done.
Yeah, we've been 25% done with you for a while now too. I love Time Prophet. I gotta tell you, I really do. Time Prophet is just one of the Time Prophet. You're awesome.
He's the best guy
Yeah,
out there.
we love you, man.
I love to poke at Time Prophet. God damn it. Oh
yeah, he's a good guy. He's helped me out with some questions in the past. Good guy. So hey, Willie.
Yeah, what?
You want to put something up? Hey, did you get that? Did you get that thing I sent you yesterday? You did, I think, on Twitter.
Fuck,
the
I
DM.
don't know. Let me look. Give me a
DM
second.
with a guy in the
chair.
Yeah,
you. No. Nope.
Okay.
Listen, you can do your screen. Nope. I just want to say before he gets fucking nuked, I have a YouTube channel called File 13. I'm just getting it started. I don't want to like and subscribe. We do cool shit there, kind of like here. Okay. All right, Wookie, you can share that shit. I'm not gonna have my face. Yes, you do. You don't have it.
No, I don't have it.
Okay, hold on.
I mean,
again, like I said, my name is WillyP. File 13. Like and subscribe. All right. Oh wait, let me update I was gonna update my OBS, but now that you want to share the evilness,
I thought.
Oh no.
That wasn't right either, because I opened that up. I opened up that
shit
shit last night.
Did I not?
Hold on, let me get this
I know I didn't send it to Time Prophet.
It's got to be.
I sent it to Abby somebody though. He's got it.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
I opened this last night and I was like, "What the fuck is this? It's kind of late too." Let me see if I got it on here. Is it this one? Yeah, you sick bastard. Hold on. Let me see if it opens up on my desktop. Oh, it will. It fucking will. But here's the thing. I don't know if it'll share. Here's the thing. I don't know if it'll share the audio.
Oh.
Yeah. You have to make sure the audio is on before you share it. I found that out this morning for some reason because I was looking at it on Twitter again.
Can you hear that? All right, you ready? I'm gonna.
Not really.
All right, something, but
all right, hold on. Because you should do it off your own. Because seriously,
anyway.
no, it's not even cutting it. It's because I think I won't be able to share the audio.
Really?
Yeah, but I'm gonna do it. I'll try it because you're a sick person. So.
Problem being, you're missing out. Where the hell are you? I thought you were going to be here.
Share.
Oh, yeah, we haven't seen Problem for a while.
Yeah, hang on a second.
All right, there it is.
I've got
a
feeling about this.
Okay, I'm not gonna. Let me know if the sound comes through.
Oh, is this thing? Oh, I saw that.
No sound, huh?
It's very muted. It's very low.
Hey, you know what?
I heard it.
Fuck, man. Just pull it up on your. You're the one that's got the audio on your thing. I think you should be able to pull it up.
Yeah,
Jesus
I had a good
Christ.
chuckle when I saw that one.
You're a sick man. And you know the worst thing is I don't need a video for that. I wake up to that kind of shit in the morning. I have a high carb intake, my friend. I call that Tuesday. Oh shit! You have issues, Wookie. I swear. That's how you. Look at how quick. Look at how quick everybody jumped off the chat after that shit.
I know, right?
Guys, like, what is wrong with this guy?
40 minutes in, and we jumped off the rails already.
Yeah, I think
Let's go.
That person on the chair must have blown them away.
Or blown a gasket. One of the Abby, damn it! Subscribe to my channel before Wookie gets nuked.
Yeah,
this might be my last time to put messages out there. It's like Wookie here. Hey, Junior. My little one's awake. Come here, little guy.
Wait.
No, wait, not that little one, you sick bastards.
I don't even know who that is. Time Prophet. Who's that next to?
Go send you a DM or something. Star Wars. I did.
I know who that is.
What is
it? Yeah. Holy shit. Wait.
Holy shit.
Still updating.
OBS.
Hey, where the hell do you go to update? Because I'm trying to do it right now, but it's pain in my ass.
Failed. It's failed. What?
Try update failed.
I fucking knew it. Ha ha. No, I don't mean ha ha. That's a dick move. I'm sorry. Time Prophet. I'm bipolar as fuck. One day I'm nice, one day I'm losing my shit. Yeah.
Nelson. Oh dear.
Is that right? What do you think, Ambrose? Hey, I got a question. Why do you put an E at the end of shit? Is it just you guys say it differently, or is it actually spelled that?
It's shite.
It's just it's actually it's just the way we pronounce it. Actually, I heard, and for some reason we put the E in the end of it,
and it's okay.
Shite.
I'm just
apparently so. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Fuck, I don't care. I'm gonna start doing it. Piss people off. You spelled it wrong. Well, my friend from the UK said I didn't, so fuck off.
Well, I mean, that's what I heard.
Prophet was giving me a load of shit one day because I spelled the word color without a U.
Yeah, that's right. Of course, it's the American spelling.
Oh,
the U,
you want to piss him off? Just spell your and your differently in a sentence.
Yeah, there you go.
He won't talk to you. That's like one of his big. He was like your and your. He's like Americans don't know how to use your.
It is Scottish. It's just the way it's pronounced. For some reason, we spell it that way as well.
Shite.
Exactly.
I'm. Hang on a second. I'm. Oh my God! Hang on. Let me see. Can I do this? What is this?
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
No.
No, it is your. I thought he said if you're happy and you know it.
Frig. Even the internet's going stupid.
What the fuck? Oh, I thought that was you. I was like, damn, Wookie. Holy shit. Again, my name's WillyP. I just had a new and refreshing YouTube channel. Not like this trash. Mine is safe and fun. We provide a safe space for everyone. If you have boobies and a dick, we don't care. We love you all the same. We're not like this disrespectful stream.
Yeah.
Again, file 13. Like and subscribe.
Yeah, just farting about.
Holy shit. Where the fuck is that drum monkey to go?
Exactly.
Hold on a second, guys. My wife, the handler's going to school. Hold on.
Oh.
One.
Wait.
Right.
Wait.
And the other one. Okay. All right.
Send me the link. and I can show you the error message.
You see how much
got
I
it?
care about this, guys?
Give me
I'm
a
watching
second
fucking
here, the
kids and
prophet.
shit.
The prophet. I am sending the prophet of time.
You're wrong.
A linkage.
Oh shit.
So that he can join our mayhem.
Madness.
Mayhem. Yeah. Where was I?
I don't know, but it seemed
What
like
the
there's a
frig?
foul wind blowing.
Here, it's you are. You are. Yes, it's you are. Time prophet. What happened to why is the F no longer in words it used to be? Now it's replaced with an S. Oh my god. Hey Willie. Abby's asking what your link is to your channel.
I think he's away dealing with something, is he?
Oh yeah, that's right. He had to step away. I think someone was heading out and he had to say bye.
Yeah, I'll get a link to that channel as well, so I can check it out. So
my friend from high school, he sent me that little
is
video.
that what it was?
On
Yeah, I saw.
Instagram. He sent it to me on Facebook Messenger, but it's off of Instagram.
Yeah,
and it's on like constant repeat for whatever freaking reason.
All right, I don't
opened it up. I couldn't stop laughing for like about 10 minutes. I about pissed my pants.
Well, I mean that's
so freaking hard.
I don't have Instagram myself, but I was able to view it. Yeah.
I sent it. I just sent it to a few of you guys DMs, and then I sent it to Abby somebody on his Instagram, and then
well, that's the thing.
I sent it to a couple other people, and they got a kick out of it too. So.
I don't know what it is. It's just like a person falls off the chair, and that's funny, and then they fart.
That was the part. The part was that the thing was.
I'm sorry, guys.
Falling off the chair was not planned.
Yeah.
Hey, what's my link? Fuck, I don't even know. Just
Lance,
hey, Wilkie, don't you have it?
Huh?
You don't have my link?
I'm computer illiterate. Come on.
Okay, give me a second.
Send me one as well, so I can check it.
You know what? I'll put
I know
it on,
I know I'm subbed. I know
you're subbed on it.
And what else? So
I've got no idea if I am.
Hey, Willie, are you on Instagram?
Yeah, I am. I just got I had to get off I just got a bunch of stuff recently because I got off I guess you could say social media for about 4 years or so. This is kind of like coming back. Where's
he's
my
coming
thing?
back?
Well, File 13 was something I wanted to start 4 years ago, and because of reasons I can't discuss currently, I couldn't start none of this shit. But now that I have an opportunity to start streaming, do that kind of shit, I figure why not, you know?
Yeah,
and I got, and you know what? I got to thank Wookie on that one. I'm gonna say that Wookie was the person that fucking was like, hey man, you want to come on a stream? And he didn't even know who the hell I was. You know what I mean? So I always fucking thank you, Wookie.
We always were communicating on Twitter back and forth and etc.
Yeah.
You know,
branding.
And you know what's funny is even the first time we tried to get you on, you had audio issues.
Oh, that's right.
Issues, and it was freaking hilarious.
That's the way that shit works.
Here, it was freaking hilarious.
So let's see. I think I have you on here. So what the fuck is going on? There it goes again with this shit. You know what? I swear. like dealing with at Romper Room, bunch of fucking children. Let me get this real quick.
Oh no.
That's your friend.
I gotta put that on as my
your fucking
ringtone.
friend. No, you're not. Holy shit, that'd be so bad.
As a ringtone.
That would be funny as shit. Or a mess.
Literally.
Oh, where's your?
I can't even talk.
Why can't I find a chat?
Oh
my god. Wait, what's going on here?
Nothing. I'm just fuck. Well, I'm trying to find your chat. Oh, this is your old shit.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
I'm trying to find the chat. It's right here.
Oh, this chat. You see? I'm WillyP right there. Hey guys, there's my link right there.
What?
So look on your chat.
Yes, I see the chat.
Okay. I put my link on there.
You put
I
it
don't
in
see
the public chat, yeah?
Yeah,
Oh,
there you go,
right.
guys.
Are you on the public one?
I put it on. What I do is I take. Okay, let me explain to you what I do real
Hold on.
quick. Little computer
Oh,
bullshit.
yeah, you're on the
Never
private
mind.
chat. You're on the private chat. Yeah.
No,
I
no,
see.
no. So what I do is I open one account, right?
There you
And
go.
what I do is I open a chat on your stream. I'm not watching the stream. I just watch the chat. So if I want to say, "Hey, chat, this is WillyP." When this gets nuked, you can watch me at my channel and
Until
watch
it
it
gets
get
nuked.
nuked. Watch it get nuked.
Fuckers.
Hang on. Right, this is what we'll do.
Hold on.
There it is. Okay.
There we
See?
go.
Get this.
There it is.
So that's
That's
all I
Willie
know.
P's right there.
Sometimes there's people on the chat and they're like, "Hey, WillyP," and I just, I say hi to them or whatever. Hey, you degenerate! Welcome to the chat. Whatever.
There we go.
So what happened with Time Prophet now that he quit on us?
Right.
wait,
Okay,
wait.
I'm subscribed.
Yeah, I sent
Hey,
you
thanks.
DMs.
Thanks, Crual.
What's going on? What did I do? Oh, hang on.
Hold on, guys. I'll be right
What
back.
happened? Okay, there you go. Prophet, there you go.
Yeah,
Technologically illiterate.
is that 64-bit
hang on a
version of
second.
OBS?
Hold on. Ah,
Okay. Well, it could be.
we have a special guest. Good morning, sir.
Ladies,
Hello,
gentlemen.
fellow
Yeah.
human beings.
Bow down and say hello to the problem. Aye.
It is good to be back on planet Earth.
Ah, you've been visiting.
How
the other
are
places,
you
have
doing?
Good.
Oh,
We are good.
That
How about
is
yourself?
you're good
good
so far.
to hear.
Oh, it's
Hello.
Nice to see you. Just kind of
Hello. How are you?
here.
I am doing well. How are you?
I'll tell you here in a second.
Are doing fine.
Hello, I'm back in the room. Yes, hello. Good evening. Good
All right.
morning.
How
Good
are you doing?
afternoon. I'm all right. How are you?
Fine, thanks. Yeah. Fine,
Wait,
thanks.
who's that here? Wait, here's the Time Prophet. He's back. He's in. Prophet,
Hey!
it's about
Hey.
time you showed up.
Everyone's here.
I only came on because Problem Bean turned up.
Ah, I thought it was because you were having issues with OBS.
Well, no, this is the old version of OBS because OBS wouldn't update.
Ah,
Right.
I
Okay.
love it, right?
Blast.
I am updating on my laptop right now.
Nice.
So I'm going to see if that works and then
Nice.
come back to have another go over here.
There you go.
Oh well.
All right.
IT Dalek.
the Time Prophet.
Oh, here we go.
Welcome to Time
Really?
Prophet.
Holy shit.
Hi, Time Prophet.
Hello, hello there.
Problem being, sir.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Well, I'm from Ireland. I'm a leprechaun.
Wow.
Yeah, so the link to my channel is right on the chat. If you guys see Wookie right there, the yellow, Wookie just posted the link to my channel.
Yeah.
Like and subscribe. Hold on. Para las personas que quieren ver una cosa en el YouTube. Yo tengo
Come on now. Don't start speaking Russian.
expand. Oh, if you want Russian, we can go Russian.
This is the error message you get when you try to update OBS, by the way.
Exactly. From my Korean
Nice.
friends. I know a little bit of Korean, so let me see if I can squeeze this one out. Hold on. Be right back, guys. I got a screaming child that I want to. Hold on. Maybe
I
we
can
can put a
squeeze
pillow.
one out.
I'm gonna find the
But you
pillow.
want
Hold on, guys.
what? Treat nicely, I hope. I don't know. Wow.
Anyway,
Now that
back
we've
at
got
the
that
ranch.
out of the way.
Chicken.
hey,
I like
nice
spot
lightsabers there, Prophet.
Sorry?
Nice lightsabers.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I actually
Nice
built them
renders.
lightsabers. Yes, they're renders. I had to build them just for the video where I had a lightsaber in the Time Prophet's hand.
All
That was
right.
cool. I liked what you
That
did with
wasn't
the
a
Liberator
lightsaber.
there. the Liberator in your last video. That and that bracelet, the Liberator bracelet. That was pretty
Yeah,
cool.
that was a very close call,
Yeah.
Matt. Yeah, those Daleks almost got you.
Yeah. They almost
That
got you.
Liberator is not finished. It's an unfinished model, but I got away with it because it's in the distance in the sky. But it will be finished one day.
Nice.
A beautiful
it all
ship.
looked good. It all looked really cool, man.
Yeah, it was
Gareth
good. It was
would be pleased.
It's the first time I did a bit of match moving as well, where you have to match the camera shake.
Yeah.
So I didn't quite get it perfected, but it was good enough for the video.
Well, and then there was that blatant advertisement all through your video.
What,
Oh
Sugar
yes,
Puffs?
yes, yeah, sugar puffs. Did you feel like eating sugar puffs after watching the video?
No.
Oh my god! Yeah, that was
See, that guy's trench coat didn't help him too much in the end, did it?
no.
No, definitely a sign of
Death
that
by
word I'm not
fire
going to say.
extinguisher.
Actually, all the sound effects in the video were replaced. None of the original sound effects from the movie was in that video.
Really?
Oh,
So
nice.
Every time you
Wow.
saw a Dalek firing, it was actually a real fire extinguisher sound effect.
Wow.
Nice.
The reason to do that is because basically when you're doing a voiceover, if you have the music from the film, when you'll get copyright claimed, and
Yeah.
two, it's too much noise for you to speak over.
Yeah.
Right.
So basically, I replaced all the sound effects in the film. So when you see him blowing his whistle in my video, that's the sound effect I've found.
Nice.
See, this is why I
cool.
don't do those things, because I have no clue. That's why I just
I've got
watch the videos.
I've got a sound effects library of over 5,000 sound effects.
Nice.
And
You want
lots of-
another one?
And you put them to good use, I'm sure. So,
I've got that sound effect on my phone as my.
oh no.
That's
Yeah.
gonna be my new ringtone. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we've been kind of farting about on here, literally. So,
Okay. Let's get on. Willie, are you with us? Anyway,
No, he's
Let's
busy
get back.
hunting his children.
right. Hunting, yes, hunting them.
Hunting
So
This is
we were talking
horrific.
about this abomination of a show, and
Mm.
I forced myself to watch it, the finale last night, and the
Wow.
only reason why I did is because I wanted to talk about it today. So
Do you know, I was given free a free month's trial or something for Disney Plus from my phone carrier, and I still haven't used it, and I have no intent to use it.
that's the only reason why I have Disney Plus. Is that in our phone
I
carrier
have
here?
no.
We got
no
a 1 year
desire.
free subscription. We have one year free subscription, and I've not watched Disney
Wow.
Plus at all
You
this
got a
year.
whole year.
And this is the
Cheap
first
bastard.
time. This is the first time I've watched it. I think my daughter's watched it, but I mean, so this was like the 9th episode, which is the season finale. And the only thing that I can say is the opening credits was a decent homage to the Bill Bixby, Lou Ferrigno TV show intro. As you can see here, this is a picture they had comparing the two scenes, and
Yeah.
they did these scene for scene redo with her. And
Well, her face isn't in clamps, so that's wrong.
yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. So, and then of course this one here you have with the there's another iconic scene in that intro where you have Lou Ferrigno on one side, Bill Bixby on the other. But they pissed me off, and they totally made a big, huge steaming turd out of it. It was the most iconic freaking scene you could have in doing an homage like this. Is they took the Bill Bixby scene where he's telling the investigator, "Don't make me angry. You won't like me when I'm angry." And they did that between this Mosley actress and Mark Ruffalo on these steps, kind of looking like the same place. But they did it in such a cringy way. It was like, are you kidding me? How could you screw up, something so
It's all
awesome,
on purpose. of
turned into
course.
friggin' trash? Yeah. Well, it was done on
all-
purpose.
it's all
You
done
can
on
tell it was
purpose.
done on purpose. And then,
What is that high
And then it
pitched
just
noise
goes
in my
downhill from there.
ears?
I don't know what's going
There's
on.
some like
You're playing with
feedback
I don't
or
know, I
fire?
can-
something. That
I can hear that.
sounds like
Is that Willie?
high pitched.
Yeah, I heard it too. Yeah, that. Who's playing on their watch?
Morse code.
Like R2D for mosquitoes.
Yeah, exactly.
R2D2 for mosquitoes.
Strangely, Willie, I've
Who is
just
it?
updated OBS on my laptop, and it's updated perfectly, and it looks exactly the same.
Huh.
On my desktop, for some reason, it won't update.
Strange.
Yeah.
Can someone mute and just like can we
What
just
the heck
mute
is
one
that?
another? And-
What is it? Is it Willie? Is it you, Willie?
Wait, one person at a time. So Crual Birab's muted. So unmute.
All right.
It's not you. It's not Willie.
It's disappeared
Okay,
now.
is it? It seems to have stopped anyway, doesn't it? Oh,
Yeah,
Time
it's
Prophet's
not.
muted. Unmute Time Prophet.
Okay, I'm unmuted.
It's you.
It's you.
It's
Time
you.
It's you. You got some weird high beepy noises.
Yeah.
I'm not
Like an
sure what
old
it is.
like an old wristwatch game. It's making a dee, 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 old noises.
I can't hear any beeping noises in this room.
Strange.
It's got to be some sort of digital feedback or some description, I should think.
I
That's
don't
weird.
know.
It's your
I don't know.
OBS.
Well,
Oh,
my
God.
OBS hasn't updated, so it should be the same as it was last time I came on. So,
I don't know. Yeah.
Oh, bizarre.
So
Oh well.
they screw up this whole thing. Let me tell you what, this thing went downhill from there. Like I said, I've never watched this whole series, and everything that everybody has said on YouTube, from the big guys down to the medium-sized channels who are into pop culture, who basically dogpiled on this series, are absolutely 1,000% correct to do so. I mean, holy shit.
That
The
good, eh?
CGI, and we discussed this already. The CGI of the main character is shit. How could you do that to your main character? You know, the main
Wouldn't
character.
it have been better
CGI
to have had a separate actress playing the She-Hulk, and then
they had
and
an
then they
actress
paid money.
playing the reference for She-Hulk. She's like 6'3" or 6'5". She's huge. She's not that bad
Wow.
looking gal. She's
Quite
kind of
tidy.
athletic.
Quite tidy, yeah.
Yeah, and she's the right height. So they used her for perspective for the other actors and actresses, and they painted her face green. And but I don't know. I don't understand why they didn't. It could have been so much better. The CGI is just it's ridiculous. And then
It looks clunky from the clips I've seen, but I can't say I've watched
it's-
it or even wanted to watch it. You know, I knew it was going to be an absolute shit show.
I think a second
And plus
year
the fact
texture-
that I refuse to watch any Disney products.
I don't blame
I'm
you.
not sure
I-
why they didn't just use a
Completely
a very large woman, muscular woman, because basically
Well,
she doesn't look like the Hulk anyway.
They could have used the gal that they had that did the CGI work on. They could have used her because she's the right height. Has an athletic build. She's not that bad looking. They just have to put her in the right costume with the right makeup and maybe give her a little more support on the top end. And I think she would have been great. They could have done it kind of like how they did Lou Ferrigno back in the 70s. Just paint him green and put a wig on him and let him go. They could have done that with that actress. Like I said, given the right makeup and everything and costume, I think she would have been perfect because she's friggin' gigantic when you put her next to this actress that plays the role. This Tiana Mansley.
Are you suggesting that would have been the right course of action?
Better than the CGI crap.
Well, that's why they didn't
in
do
my
it.
opinion. So, and then they go through and they do this fourth wall breaking bullshit. Like this scene here is toward the end where she goes in and she basically, what happens is your screen turns to the Disney Plus screen, like the menu screen, and you can hear her talking, blah blah blah, and she breaks through the barrier, and she goes into the studio. I didn't put all that other shit in because I didn't have time. Like I said, this is a minimalist little thing here. So she ends up finding the writer's room, and she goes in, and all these self-inserts. So you have all these writers right here. This is the main showrunner person here. So these are all self-inserts. Obviously, these are all the writers here. They're not actors. They're the writers of the show. Yeah. And
wait, they've got a white guy? Is he
they got a
heterosexual
white guy. They got a white guy in the background. Who knows?
Wow.
He
That's
could be
diversity
from-
right there for you, isn't it?
I was just wondering who the woman
Allowing
is
white
in
guys
the
in.
first shot.
Yeah.
The first shot on the Hulk. Yeah, who's that chick?
That ain't a chick.
Well, it's got
That's a
tits,
chick.
so I can't. I don't
It's
know.
a dude.
I can't tell
man.
anymore.
It's a man, baby.
Looks
No,
like I would see
No,
that
it's
as
a
a
dude.
as a
Oh,
as a writer.
oh,
She
it's a
Really?
dude because there's
Yeah.
a scene with,
exactly.
they
really?
zoom in on this cat quite a bit. They zoom on that guy quite a bit in the scene.
Well, they have to.
She addresses
So, mate,
him.
did they use a wide-angle lens?
Yeah, you know, the camera adds another 15 tons.
Panoramic.
He could use his body for the Hulk.
Shit. Yeah. What was he? The overweight stand-in of the Hulk when he was depressed.
Oh my god.
That fucking hug. That's not even a
Full
little
Hulk. Full Hulk.
Yeah.
You know, that's not even a chain. You know, that's like a
Oh
huge
my
chain. Oh god.
God.
Okay, next slide, please. I can't anymore. She's kind of hot though. Look, I have a thing for women that have that athletic build. You know, to me, that's attractive. But whatever. Go ahead and say something.
God. So no, it's like this show goes downhill from the moment it started. And
Diversity.
it's just this whole thing right here is supposed to be some sort of fourth wall breaking BS where she goes into the Disney studios, the Marvel studios, and she's confronting them because she's having an issue with how the scenes are written, and the scenes all before this have Abomination in it and a bunch of other people, and she's like running
You got
around
something in
the
common with
actress,
the audience.
and so it just makes no frigging sense.
Well, this
And-
explains why She-Hulk wasn't funny. Because have you ever seen a funny woman
Well,
comedian?
But here's the thing. Yeah, they're out there, but they do things naturally, not
I
forced and
concur.
shoehorned in.
I concur. Look, the only one that's ever been able to break the fourth wall like that is Deadpool.
Yeah.
In
Yeah.
my opinion,
That
the only
makes
one that
sense.
can make it work and that people have accepted it is Deadpool. You know,
Yes.
I can't think of anyone else in the Marvel world because they do it in the movies all the
Out of
time.
coffee.
But like in the comic world or in anything that they've been successful at breaking the fourth wall, and you know, I don't know. I fucking She-Hulk. Shit. Yeah. Shit. She-Hulk.
Yeah, it's kind of like I said, this whole show was stupid, and then after this they tell her, oh well, it's up to Kevin. You have to go see Kevin. Well, where's Kevin? Well, you can't see Kevin. Nobody sees Kevin, and they're inferring to Kevin Feige, but you've come to find out, and it was a stupid scene. Once she leaves here to go find Kevin's office, there's a big old hallway scene, and it's all a bunch of security guards coming out, and they fight her, and she, of course, she wipes the floor with them, blah, blah, blah. She opens the door to go see Kevin, and Kevin turns out to be a freaking AI computer. And
Kevin?
it's just freaking stupid.
So like master control, is it?
Yeah, exactly.
So
So you
basically,
enjoyed
they did a Blazing Saddles finale.
Yes.
Yeah, they did a Blazing Saddles finale.
Funny.
Yeah. But it
Holy
wasn't funny. Holy shit. Yeah.
Let's go watch the rest of. Oh, what a great
Yeah, let's go watch it and
reference.
find out it turns out.
Oh, what a great reference.
Oh my God, yeah. Golly gee, Mr. Lamar, your tongue is as pretty as a $20 whore.
Do you think they'll ever remake Blazing Saddles like they've done to every single other great movie?
They'll make it a steaming pile of shit.
There would be riots if they tried.
There would be, yeah.
Okay, so is Blazing Saddles, you think, international? Like, can everybody agree that Blazing Saddles is the most racist, non-racist movie ever?
It's a
Yes.
comedy. It's a parody.
It's the
of
best
racism.
anti-racism movie
Yes.
of
Yeah,
all
it's the
time.
most. Yeah, my
best.
son told me that. He says, "Dad,
It's the best.
Blazing Saddles is the most racist, non-racist movie ever."
I don't think Blazing Saddles is racist at all. It's
No,
it's
they use
anti-racist.
racism. They use racism to show non-racism.
Well, they
Yeah,
show
you know what I
mean?
racism.
They use it in a
comedic
show
form.
of racism.
Yeah, it's exactly. It's anti-racist. You
Well,
know?
they
Damn it,
use-
goddamn
they use
turtles
the
coming in the
racist-
house.
Yeah, they use the racism as the proof that racism is stupid
Yeah.
and
that's
how
what it said.
stupid racism is, and it's across the board on that movie. It's just
The sheriff is near.
Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly. Holy
I've only
shit.
seen that one.
Oh my God.
That's what I
one
find.
of the
That's what I
great
find
movies.
strange about Lenny Henry. Being anti-racist and all this, because he used to do a character. He used to go Wakanda, my friend. So he used to
Yeah.
take the P out of Africans, and he's actually from
Yeah.
a place called Dudley in England.
Yeah. He used to be,
Yeah, I know,
funny.
heard
He used to
about
be
that
funny,
too.
but he's just a dick these days.
I'd heard about that, where he was, and now he's like
Who was
kind
it?
of
Who
like
used to be
on a
funny?
180.
Lenny Henry.
Lenny Henry.
I used to
do
love
races
Lenny Henry.
over there.
He
I used to watch
was
the
funny
comic-
in a sort of end of tier kind of way, like the old.
I used to
comics.
watch the comic.
It's quite amusing that Lenny Henry talks about diversity and how Britain is racist. It's like, oh, the same racist Britain that raised millions and millions of pounds for Red Nose Day that you used to host, Lenny Henry.
Yeah.
He hasn't been the same since Dawn Fred stopped fucking him, isn't it?
I think he went on this white tirade after he divorced Dawn French.
Yeah, as soon as she fucked off, he changed. It's interesting, I find.
Oh well, there you go.
Anyway,
Sheriff Bart, I see you've got a friend. Oh, Mongo Street.
Hey, fun fact about that movie. You remember the guy that's on the
Game of Life.
What was
Yes.
it? Yeah. God, that whole movie's quotable. The guy on the guy on the church. That he's like, the sheriff is a
Yeah, that guy.
He is
Gabby.
also the guy that beats Rambo in First Blood.
Really?
If you look in Rambo First Blood, he's the sheriff that hits Rambo. He says, "Don't move," because they were going to shave him, and he starts panicking. It's the same guy or the same actor.
Is that the guy that
Rambo
is
is near?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. He's like, what did he say? The sheriff is near. No, God, God damn it! The sheriff is a ding.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Mel Brooks is a genius and a god. He's a miracle, says Abby. Is it Abby Normal?
Yep.
But Young Frankenstein is
Abby
my favorite
someone.
film of all time.
Oh, what
by
a
the
great
way.
film!
Yeah.
Strangely,
Mel Brooks.
strangely,
my
Happy Normal
absolute
was Mel Brooks as well, wasn't it?
Yeah.
What is it? Oh, put it on the Ritz if you do. Fashion sits.
Springtime.
Whatever you do not open this door, no matter how violent, how.
And what a great
crazy
name!
it is. Not
Igor.
open the door.
Igor. What a
Open
What
the
about
door.
springtime for
Brabluka.
Hitler in Germany?
Brabluka.
Did Mel Brooks ever had a bad
do
movie?
those horses? No, I like all his movies. Like Silent Movie is another classic I love. The History of the World.
Oh,
Yeah,
History
History
of
of
the
the
World.
World,
It's got
absolutely.
a part two.
Seize this.
I haven't seen.
And I love the
many,
fact that in Silent Movie, the only person who says anything in the entire film is Marcel Marceau, the mime
Yes,
artist.
that was
That's
funny.
Great.
The only person that says anything. Oh God.
Werewolf. Werewolf.
Werewolf. Why you talk like that? I don't know.
Uh,
I'm easy.
you
Suit
started
yourself. I'm
it.
easy. Suit yourself. I'm easy. The best part is when you
No matter
got Gene
how easy it is to talk about things that we love,
Yes.
and then you come to something like She-Hulk, you're just like,
Yeah.
fuck.
Fuck She-Hulk. Or
Just
no,
not
don't
literally.
I was
do
gonna make
that. You
espresso.
might get. Yeah. No, I mean like it's like Mel Brooks got Gene Hackman to do that role as the friar. Okay.
And
Now,
that espresso
got
line
him
was
to do it.
completely. He made that on the spot.
Ad-libbed.
He made that up on
Yeah.
the spot.
Oh yeah. No.
Yeah.
And he approached him at the Academy Awards or something like that because Hackman got a freaking Academy Award before he did this movie or something. He was nominated or he got an award or something. So he approaches him and he's like, "Oh yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it."
Yeah, I think he asked to be in it, didn't he? I think that
Probably
was,
did. He probably
wanted-
did.
Yeah.
It's just and oh yeah, I got a role for you. Yeah, you can play the blind monk and yeah.
What was that in? Sorry.
I love that.
Oh
Scene.
yeah, Young Frankenstein.
Oh, I've only seen that the once.
Gene Hackman.
Well, watch it
Right.
more than once. Like watch it
Yeah.
like
Oh,
1,000
yeah,
times at least.
I don't have
Heaven's
the
sake,
movie. I've
man.
only seen it.
Oh yeah.
Get it.
Oh yeah. And the history of the
Get
world.
it.
Who was the actor that played Jesus? He's a famous English actor.
Oh, that was me, guys. I'm sorry.
No,
I,
that
didn't,
was you.
I didn't say that. I'm sorry. That was me.
No. Who was the actor that played Jesus in History of the World?
No, I am Jesus. No, I am.
Yeah, I am Jesus. Yeah, no.
I haven't seen that.
Jesus,
so-
will you order already?
I don't think I've seen that one.
Oh my God! But there was that actor. I've seen him before. He was an English actor, and I don't know. He kind of reminded me of John Hurt, but I don't think it was Hurt. I don't know. I haven't seen it in a while, but I've got it on DVD somewhere. History of the World.
I've got it open in IMDb, but I can't find Jesus in it.
Coming to a theater near you.
John
History
Hurt.
of the World 2 with Jews
John Hurt.
in
John Hurt.
space. It was John Hurt.
John Hurt was Jesus.
Oh.
He did. That was him.
John Hurt. The
Yes, he was
Doctor.
Push
Jesus.
the
Yes.
push the malt wine. We're stuck with it. oh my God. Hey, we're going to Jerusalem. King Herod's opening up the casinos. Jerusalem. Here we go.
Right.
Is there 2 parts to this film?
No.
No, they never made part
That was the
2.
joke. No.
Oh,
Sadly.
Never made part 2.
I think they were going to actually, but
He probably
Yeah.
was.
it's probably the only Mel Brooks film I haven't seen.
God. So friggin' fun.
oh, it is good. It's good.
Oh yeah.
I'll be someone. They're called DVDs. Maybe you've heard of them. I'm sorry. What's a DVD?
Doved.
I have
Digital
I have no
versus
idea.
raw disc.
no idea what that is.
Well, that's right. He
You
just read
pop it in
Popeye
your
Doyle.
slot and you spin
He
it
played
around.
Popeye Doyle in The French Connection. That's what he
Yep.
got the award for.
Yeah, that was a good film.
Yeah. Wait. Oh yeah. Oh, so you're a bullshit artist.
Did you, did you know
Oh,
the
he's from
sheriff is a
Vesuvius,
Nick?
a mountain
Sorry.
comic. A mountain comic.
Somebody's bound to accidentally say to them, aren't they?
Oh my God. Such the past. And then you had people like, I mean, you had, see, when you look at Mel Brooks movies in comparison to some of the shit that we have now, you have actors and comedians that work so well together. You have Dom DeLuise. You've got
Oh yeah.
Mel, Dom DeLuise, Mel Brooks, and Marty Feldman did Silent Movie.
Silent movie, yeah. And Don DeLuise was
God.
fantastic in
Oh.
the Cannibal Run movies as
Yes.
well.
Yeah.
Oh God. Yeah. He was freaking fantastic.
good.
Him and
Dum,
Burt
dum, dum.
Reynolds were. Him and Burt
Was it
Reynolds
Captain
were great.
Chaos?
Yeah.
Yeah, Captain. Dun, dun, dun.
And not forgetting Pamela Stevenson, who used to be married to Peter Davison.
Oh wow. Yeah. Holy shit. I mean, but you got these quality people that have worked together. They get along very well. I mean, here you had Gene Wilder and Mel Brooks got into a massive freaking argument about Young Frankenstein, and they were doing stuff in some hotel room or something like that. And they got into a major freaking argument,
Yeah.
and Mel Brooks stormed out of Wilder's room. And about 5 minutes later, Wilder gets a phone call, and it's Mel on the other end. And he's going, Gene, are you okay? That was a madman. Are you all right? There was a madman in your room. I heard yelling and screaming. And because they had an argument, Gene Wilder wanted to do something some way, and Mel was like totally against it. And Mel capitulated. Said, okay, we'll do it. We'll do it your way. And because one of the stipulations he wanted with doing Young Frankenstein was he didn't want Mel in the movie. So Mel directed. Whereas you have Mel in Blazing Saddles with Gene in it.
Gov.
Yeah, Gov. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy. Harumph.
Well, I don't know. I can probably fit him in around 1.
Yes, exactly. I'm fully booked.
I'm up to my neck and
Good.
Oh, God. The horse with the noose around
he's
it.
gonna hang the horse and the.
That was the
that's
best.
so good.
And that actor that played Boris, he was the actor in High Anxiety that approached Mel Brooks in the airport to flash him. It was funny. You remember that scene at the airport when he lands at the airport? Dr. Thorndyke. And he acts like he's a agent or something like that, and has him follow him in the bathroom, and then flashes him. He's like, oh my God, you're a demented. Don't be so gauche. Everybody's doing it. That's the same. That's the same guy. And I don't know. He was in a bunch of other stuff, but yeah, that. So, and again, you have people like with in the movies where you have different actors that go from one movie to the other movie playing different characters. So you have like Harvey Korman, Mel Brooks, and Cloris Leachman. Okay, they're in Blazing Saddles, or minus Cloris Leachman, but you have both of them in High Anxiety with Cloris Leachman. Okay, and a cadre of other actors and actresses. But those are like, and then you have in History of the World, you have Cloris Leachman in there. Now, Harvey Korman wasn't in History of the World, but Leachman was. And Ron Carey, who was in High Anxiety, and he was in History of the World because he was the guy, he was his buddy or agent. He was his agent. Swiftus. But you have just these actors that get along so well, these comedians that knew they gelled together. Even if they did something ad lib, it was great. It was funny. It's even better than scripted if they do ad lib stuff. I mean, you don't have that now. You don't have that quality or that familiarity with certain actors and actresses and comedians that can pull shit off. I mean,
a lot of it's all heavily produced, isn't it?
It's forced. And so you have like the She-Hulk, this finale, they were trying to shoehorn in comedic scenes, which in my opinion were more repulsive than comical. It was like, what are you doing here? This is stupid.
Yeah.
I don't, it's just, and then you have like this, and I'll show you, this is the Daredevil thing, right?
Oh, I was just going to say that. Did you know that Mel Brooks' son wrote the book World War Z, World War Z, as you call it over there for some reason. And he was the one who wrote the book that led to the film World War Z.
Nice.
Cool. I've seen the film. It was not bad.
I have not seen that film, but
great film. The problem is that if you read the book, I know people say the book is always much better, but the book reads more of personal stories of people instead of how it was in the film. The film was all action, and I think the only way it follows, it really doesn't even follow it. It's very strange. If you do have a chance, read the book, because the book is not like the movie, and it's more like interviews done by a reporter after the fact. So yeah, great book. That guy can write. Shit.
The actor that played Boris on Blazing Saddles, Kenneth Mars. Yeah, Kenneth Mars played Boris and the flasher at the airport.
I actually prefer the series Zombie Nation.
I love Zombie Nation.
I like
Zombie Nation. Brilliant.
Yeah, it's a good laugh.
Really great cast of characters.
Yeah, this is the giant cheese with all the zombies rolling down the road.
What was it? The zombie. What was it? That it was so many zombies it created a typhoon or a hurricane or something. Oh God.
Yeah, they also did a Back to the Future parody in it as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
I've not seen that.
You've got to see Zombie Nation. 4 seasons, every episode good.
Yeah, they're really good.
I have to look that up.
I think I saw about 6 seasons of Walking Dead and then just kind of tuned out.
Yeah, I gave up on that as well.
I've seen every episode of Walking Dead, even though it got really bad, and I've seen Fear the Walking Dead as well.
I haven't watched any of The Walking Dead at all. I've not. I kind of was interested when the first season came out, but not really into the zombie movies and stuff and zombie shows. So, we lost.
I have noticed that in American zombie films, it always ends up where they end up on an island and they're okay. But in British zombie films, they always die at the end.
Really? There you go.
Yeah, really?
Zombies versus Cockneys.
The what?
Remember that one? Zombies versus.
Isn't that the one with the cosplayer Doctor Who in it?
Bradley Walsh.
The only zombie movie I liked was Shaun of the Dead. That was pretty funny. I have to say, that was a funny movie. I like that one.
Yeah, that was all right. Yeah.
But yeah, shit.
Although the Spaced was my favorite TV. One of my favorite TV shows.
You know the actor who was in Shaun of the Dead. What's his name? I've forgotten his name.
What?
Sean Pegg.
Sean.
Yeah, Sean Pegg was funny up until he moved to America, and then he suddenly became non-funny.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
probably
well, he
got infected with Hollywood.
He became woke as tits.
Now he's
Yeah.
about as funny as paint drying.
Not tits.
Yeah, it's freaking crazy.
Who's that? Simon Pegg. Is that Simon Pegg?
Yeah, Simon Pegg.
Pegg.
Yeah.
Yeah, Simon Pegg. Yeah.
Yeah. I've only seen
the
a few
wooden
of his
leg.
films.
Yeah,
Apart from Star
Wooden
Trek,
Peg.
I've seen him in Star Trek, obviously.
Wooden Peg. There we go. He's back now.
Yeah, shit. Sorry. Updating OBS.
Anyway,
Not you as
so
well.
the other part of this
Train to Busan is a great zombie movie. I forgot to bring that
I
up.
have
You guys were
heard.
talking
Yeah.
about zombie movies.
Never seen it.
Oh, what a
Never seen
great
it.
zombie! One of the best I've ever seen.
And it's got the best ending as well, which I'm not going to say.
Oh,
but
absolutely.
also, the
it
sequel is
called?
good as well.
Is it?
What's it called? What's it called?
I can't remember the name of the sequel.
Train. It's a Train to Busan.
It's Korean.
It's a Korean action
Oh, the
film.
Korean one. Yeah. I kept meaning to watch that. I keep forgetting. So I'll have
And
to
the second
check.
one is called Train to Busan 2 Peninsula or something.
And Kingdom as well. Kingdom was good.
Kingdom, great. Oh, man, if you guys want to talk about zombie movies, I mean, we got the old, what, Night of the Living Dead, Joel J. Romero, to the Return of the Living Dead 1 and 2, where I first saw my first booby in the second. The first booby I ever saw was on Return of the Living Dead when the woman's dancing on the grave.
What's
There's
that
three
one?
Return of the Living Dead films. There's 3 Return of the Living Dead films. 1, 2, and 3.
There's actually about 5. I think.
Oh,
And don't forget, of course, Death Becomes Her.
Now that's a great movie.
That was that the one with
Bruce
Bruce
Willis,
Willis? Yeah,
Goldie
that was
Hawn,
actually a
and-
funny movie.
I've seen it once.
Right.
I really don't remember
I
much
did
about it.
watch that. That was a funny movie.
The strange thing about Return of the Living Dead is, in Return of the Living Dead Part 2, all the same actors come back into it.
Yes,
Who
Right,
died
yeah,
in
they
the
do.
first film.
who got nuked in the first film. Who were nuked in the first film. And then some
And
of
then
them, they died the same way in the second. Some
Yeah,
were
like
but in the third
zombies.
film, they all disappeared. They weren't in the third film at all.
Nice.
No,
Man.
I've seen the first 3 Return of the Living Dead films.
Wasn't when I saw this phone.
So-
There was,
I gotta interrupt this, and since we're talking about films, so problem being, how many films have you actually been in?
That's a good question.
I know you've been
I'm
in
not
2 for sure that I've actually watched, and I've actually seen you in both.
no shit, probably. I didn't know that.
But have you
Yeah, I
been in
did,
more than 2?
entirely stuff. Yeah, I did Solo, which lost money.
I haven't seen it.
I did Rogue One.
That's
I
my
did-
kid's lullaby
Really?
music, Time Prophet.
I did a couple of Fantastic Beasts. I did the Deathly Hallows Part 2. Did Warhorse, Captain America, Wonder Woman.
Okay, that's enough.
I was
the
once
James Bond.
I was
I
once
did a
on the
music-
news because I was going down a sled and this person felt bad.
Nice.
I did a music video.
Nice.
Did you really?
I am in a music video of a band called Jackdaw 4.
Oh.
Willie
I did
Dowling
mine.
who used to be in Drowning Pool.
Wow.
Oh wow, Drowning Pool. Yeah.
So problem, the 2 that I've seen you in is the I think it's the opening scenes of the oh, my brain is dying now. I need more coffee. It's a
Not more
Marvel
than
movie,
me.
the one with young Magneto. And you're pulling away from the gates. That was the
X-Men.
first
that
class.
was X-Men First Class. Yeah,
Yeah, there's that one, and then of course
That's
you're
my
in
first job. Yeah.
you're in the Harry Potter
Yeah, at the end.
at the very end. It's first.
Just a
That
question,
one.
problem being, just a question. Do you make your family watch these films and jump up and down? That's me there.
Yeah, I often forgot to watch them myself. Quite often. And I watched Star Wars. It was my friend who managed to point me out because I couldn't see me. Look, let's usually pause it. And it's like, oh yeah, and I couldn't see me, but I suppose because you're not used to seeing yourself so much, and then other
Right.
people see you
Do
more.
you actually get your name in the credits?
No. I think there's a reason why they don't do that with extras is because if you do that, then you'll probably be eligible for some sort of credit with
Yeah,
money.
extra money.
Yeah.
equity or something.
No, that's
So,
cool that you've done so many of those things. I've watched Rogue One.
So,
I have
who were
not
you in
watched
Rogue One?
Solo. I've not watched that movie.
Who were you in
Um,
Rogue One?
Was he-
I was a Comtech on the base on Scarif. Is it
All
Scarif?
right.
I can't remember the
Yeah,
planet.
the Imperial
yeah,
base. Yeah.
see me sat at the one of the terminals there. And,
oh,
All
cool.
right, I'll have to check that out. See if we can see you there.
yeah, I mean you can't see my face, but I know it's me. So
Oh,
I'm
right.
You see the back of your head.
I only know the scene because he showed it on Mr. Brown's channel the other day.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Okay. That's him. That's the back of his head.
That's probably being his backside. He gets acting credits for having an arse in a film.
Hey, Wookie, I'm going to show you the.
No,
on my screen, by the
Here's
way.
the only place I'm famous for.
wait, hold on.
That's
Hold
that's the only famous thing I've been to. Well, I was there when this happened.
Nice.
So
Yeah,
that's
you
my
were
famous. That's my famous.
Vandalizing the place.
Here.
Huh?
I fucking
Good
well,
American.
no, I was there trying to pull security because he's fucking
Is that-
skinny.
Is that Bristol?
No.
I thought Edward Colston is it.
Yeah.
You know, one of the crazy things we used to do, we used to play that Team America song
Oh my god.
up and down the streets and shit. Holy fuck!
Oh,
What
Actually,
a-
it could
what
be
a-
Birmingham. It's a mosque in the background.
yeah.
You know, it's terrible. I don't know if you guys have been there ever. I don't know, but it's beautiful. It's such a beautiful country to I don't know. I got my own opinions on it being there and everything happened. But anyways, that's not what this stream's about. Let's go
No.
back to the funnies.
Let's go back to the funnies. Well, yeah, speaking of funnies, the funny thing is that the other half of this stream was supposed to be about Cartoon Network and the fact that it's going bye-bye.
What?
Yeah,
Is it
Cartoon
really?
Network, because it's part of the Warner Media Group,
Ah,
you know,
shit.
and Zaslav is on his campaign to cut $3 billion off of the budget.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, I was reading, and I'll have to pull it back up here if I can find it. I was reading a little bit more about it because I know a couple of YouTubers were talking about it. Clownfish TV, they're really good, and some others had mentioned it, but Clownfish TV really got in depth, and it kind of spurred my interest. So I went through and looked for some articles on it, and anyway, so yeah, they're what they're doing is Zaslav is consolidating the animation sectors of Warner Media. So HBO has an animation sector, and then there was the Cartoon Network animation sector, and then Warner has an animation sector. So what they're doing is they're combining everything, with the exception of what's in Europe. And so, like, there's a Hanna-Barbera division in Europe, and they're going to keep that sole separate. But here in the States, they're combining everything because they want to have the report is that they want to Zaslav and Warner Discovery wants to have a consolidated thing. So Cartoon Network had 86 to about 42 positions earlier in the year. And according to what this article, which I can't find now, they laid off another 86 people in several different divisions, and the combination of divisions of the company in scripting, in scripted, unscripted, and in animation sector. And I can't find the stupid article I was reading that has more of the specifics on it, but that's pretty much what's going on. And Zaslav's trying to chop, like $3 billion off of their operating budget to make Warner Media more profitable. And here, I think I have it. Yeah. So the article I was reading was on popculture.com about the Cartoon Network, and the headline is Cartoon Network shutting down? What to know about Warner Brothers changes to iconic channel? And let's see if I can find the freaking. Here we go. So the article starts off: Can Cartoon Network survive corporate restructuring? When oh, you stupid, go away,
Yeah.
ad.
Has anybody here actually watched the Cartoon Network?
Yes,
I've never seen it.
Long time ago.
The wife and I used to watch Adult Swim all the time before the baby was born.
It's been a long time since I've seen it.
Yeah.
I had kids, so I was watching
Oh my
Dexter and all types of the,
Yeah. It's just we did like the kid stuff in the mornings.
And then you had
Adult Swim. Adult Swim was like Harvey Birdman, Attorney at Law,
Aqua Teen,
Aqua Teen, Hunter
Apocalypse,
Force, Metalocalypse, yeah, and then the Venture Brothers,
Pickles the dog.
Yeah. Was it
C Lab 2024?
Oh God, that was the best.
Shit,
the one with the dog?
My wife. I actually met my wife when that was popular. Like
scary
early,
dog. What was that one with the dog that was scared all the time?
Yeah, that was no. Well, there was Pickles that it was the devil dog.
No, but there was another one with the
Courage.
Dog. Courage, the cowardly dog.
Courage,
yeah,
the cowardly dog. Then there was a dog with two ends. You remember that one? Shit.
Oh yeah, the dog. There was that one. Yeah.
Ed and Eddie.
Yeah. Those are mostly in the morning, during the day stuff. Then they had an anime. They had anime stuff too at night in Adult Swim. It would come on at 11 p.m. So they'd started off Adult Swim. They'd started off with the animated Justice League series at like 10 p.m. They'd run an hour of those programs, and then 11 o'clock they'd go into the hardcore stuff like Venture Brothers and Cowboy Bebop and all that other stuff.
I've seen a lot of that, I think.
Harvey Birdman. Fuck, that was funny as hell. Harvey Birdman was great. But anyway, back to the article here. So, can Cartoon Network survive corporate restructuring? When David Zaslav took over Warner Brothers Discovery in April, the CEO vowed to cut $3 billion from the company and has taken aggressive actions to accomplish this. There are now concerns that the expeditious cutbacks will gut Cartoon Network and turn it into a shell of itself or eliminate it altogether. On Wednesday, Warner Brothers TV Group laid off 82 employees. I said 86. 82 employees from its scripted, unscripted, and animation divisions, reported Polygon. 43 vacant positions will remain unfilled at the company. The Warner Brothers Animation Division, Cartoon Network, which is called WBA, Cartoon Network Studios, which is CNS, and Hanna-Barbera Studios Europe brands will remain their separate operations, and the WBA and CNS production teams will combine under one division. Warner Brothers Animation and Cartoon Network Studios merger may have far-reaching implications beyond those mentioned in a memo recently by Warner Brothers TV CEO Channing Dungey. So as part of the new streamlined structure of the company, Dungey's memo indicates that Hanna-Barbera Studios Europe, Warner Brothers Animation, and Cartoon Network Studios will remain operating under the leadership of Sam Register. This decision may not be a good sign for Cartoon Network, which has historically owned original intellectual property like Craig of the Creek and Summer Camp Island, that the two animation labels will now share. They'll share development and main production teams, Variety reported. Output will remain the same. Following the union of WNA and CNS, with the Cartoon Network Studios continuing to produce original animated content for Cartoon Network, Adult Swim, and HBO Max. Well, that's kind of a good thing, I guess. Furthermore, HBO Max will focus more on creating for third-party networks and external platforms as it moves away from adult animation. And that fucking beeping is still going on. What the? Like someone's playing fucking Pac-Man on their freaking wristwatch. I remember those damn things when I was in high school. Holy shit.
I can hear a bit of feedback on your mic as well. Okay.
Oh my god. All I hear is the little beeping noise.
I can't hear any beeping at all.
Oh my god.
It's from your end.
I think it's from your end. It's probably your OBS.
I can't actually hear it.
We're
I can't
hearing-
actually hear it at all.
Yeah, we're hearing it.
Hey,
It's-
Time Prophet, mute your mic real quick.
Yeah, it's gone.
It's gone.
It's gone. It's probably your OBS.
Listen, I've been fucking around with my OBS and it's doing some weird shit. It might be your OBS because I just updated mine. I'm not even. That's why it kicked me out a couple of minutes ago. So I'm not even gonna mess with
Probably
OBS
your
right now until the
Well,
stream's
I tried
done.
to update it earlier, and it wouldn't update. It said it's something to do
Yeah,
with
it's
it wouldn't
acting up. OBS is acting up right now.
yeah,
I'll tell you.
I've updated it on my laptop, no problem.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I'm looking at mine right now.
All right, let me finish this article real quick here. Where did I lead off?
should've
Okay,
trained
so HBO Max will focus more on creating the third-party networks and external platforms as it moves away from the adult animation, and Warner Brothers Animation will concentrate more on pre-existing characters and IPs. However, critics and animation industry followers are less optimistic. Cartoon Brew declared that the studio, as you know it, is gone, which was argued against by a Cartoon Network employee. So, yeah, season episode orders for Craig of the Creek and its spinoff Jessica's Big Little World on Cartoon Network were cut by half earlier this month. Although both shows and the forthcoming Craig of the Creek movie are still happening, the episode reduction may indicate future changes, as both are part of the Cartoon Network's most successful franchises. As with HBO Max and Discovery Plus, Warner Brothers Discovery likely plans to keep the Cartoon Network name around, possibly as whatever format HBO Max and Discovery Plus adopt. A Warner Brothers representative told Polygon that CNS is not disappearing and is still working on many projects. Ultimately, it's largely up to the company to decide what viewers watch and what it considers profitable to set its priorities. So, yeah, it goes on, but it's more industry blah blah blah, really. But yeah, so they're cutting back at Cartoon Network. So they take it. Well, see, like I said, the IP, the Cartoon Network IP, is popular. Everybody knows what Cartoon Network is. It's international. So they're. I know that Zaslav had mentioned, according to what Clownfish TV was talking about the other day, that he's more interested in the legacy IPs.
Mm.
So your legacy Warner and legacy Hanna-Barbera stuff. And now,
Like Velma.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah, all that tank, like, oh my god,
I
yeah.
haven't, seen,
No, you surprised me.
I haven't seen any of it, but I've heard it was super woke and it's folded or something. So
It's
No
yeah,
Scooby Doo.
it's got massive backlash.
Yeah.
Massive backlash on that whole thing. I remember when they did the Mystery Incorporated series on Cartoon Network. I watched that. It wasn't bad. I did enjoy it because it's supposed to be pre Scooby Doo. Where are you?
All
Okay,
right.
because Scooby Doo, Where Are You is when they were traveling around the United States.
Mhm.
Okay, so Mystery Incorporated took place before that. It's supposed to be taking place before those episodes when they
Okay.
grew up in Crystal Lake or wherever the hell this was. And so they implied in that iteration of the franchise that Velma was leaning lesbian.
Ugh, of course.
With a couple of scenes in episodes that happened with the hot dog water chick. Remember her? Hot
No.
dog water chick. If you've watched the episode, the series, you know the hot dog water,
No, I
and
didn't see that.
and yeah, her and Velma kind of were supposed to be
Everyone knows she's
better
supposed to
than
be
friends.
into Shaggy. I mean, come on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean,
Everyone.
yeah, she was supposed to be into Shaggy back in the day. Even on Where Are You, Scooby Doo, Where Are You? She was kind of implied that she was kind of wanting to date Shaggy or whatever, or dating at the time. Who knows?
God, this shit is. Shut up.
I have all those these DVDs from Scooby Doo, Where Are
What is he
You, and
cooking?
all that stuff. So I have like
Oh,
the first
popcorn.
3 seasons of it. So good stuff.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Love the opening. Scooby Dooby Doo, where are you?
Oh,
I mean, that's hardwired into my brain as a kid.
Oh my God, yeah.
That's live from the UK.
Yeah. Holy shit.
That is my
Wow.
that's my CCTV camera.
What the heck, man? Spies
Wow.
are spies like
You're all
us.
levels of paranoid, huh?
Man,
Oh, you
dude.
guys have no idea.
Yeah.
When
guys
you
have
live where I
no
live,
idea.
you've got to have cameras everywhere.
You had 2
You
obsessive
really have to.
compulsive,
Yeah.
guys here on this. Holy shit. Yeah.
Hey, do you have a time prophet? I know that I wouldn't say either, but hypothetically, do you have any like laser tripwires or motion sensors around your home?
No, but I've got barbed wire on. If you look to that camera just then, I had barbed wire on my fence.
Barbed wire? Okay, yeah.
Nice.
You might want to invest in a little bit of motion capture and laser trip kind of stuff.
Well, actually, I've got motion capture inside with the alarm system.
Nice.
So if you go
Google
through the
Traps.
door, like it'll test the alarm off. It's quite loud, and everybody ignores it.
I don't get it.
Nice.
So you live in, I guess, what we would call the hood. You live in the hood type prophet?
It's more or less, yes, more or less, yes.
I live in
become
an
the-
area. I used to live in London, then I moved out to Somerset, and now like I can leave my door open and not be worried. That's
You
That's
have to
the
say
wonder of
Somerset.
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 Say properly. Somerset.
Yay.
Or
I can't do a Somerset. I
It's
can't do a
crazy
Scottish accent.
what's going on over there in your guys' island, man. I mean, some places that used to be nice, quasi-safe places are now freaking like,
No,
I mean, why do you call
freaking
Britain an
like
island?
escape from New York.
America's an
type
island
shit.
too. America's a
know?
big island.
Yeah, it's called a
You
continent.
can actually get lost in this island.
wait a minute.
You can
Is
get
it
lost
still
in my
considered
front
an
room.
island, even though isn't there something connected, like a tunnel connected to the mainland or something? Or
Yeah,
am I
yeah,
thinking of-
the channel.
Euro.
yeah.
Euro.
So wouldn't that
Eurotunnel, yeah.
so wouldn't it be it's no longer an island, right?
We don't count France. We don't count
Well,
France.
it's underwater, so technically, yes, it is still.
You guys are listen. You guys are reaching for straws now. Like, well, technically, it's 50,000. 2,000 under. Come on, guys.
Why
Oh
did
my
they build it?
God.
Why did they build a tunnel? They can just come over on the dinghies.
That's what I'm saying.
That's it.
They just come over.
That's all- that's
35
what all
they
your
come over on dinghies. They
refugees
don't need a
are.
tunnel.
All
We should-
those refugees of military age men that in good physical condition,
Yeah.
showing
Yeah,
up on the freaking beaches.
But they only ever show you the the crying women and the babies. It's like, well, where are they when the camera's switched on? It's just
Right.
They
yeah,
would throw their
it's also
mobiles over the side when they come
hard
onto the
after.
shore, didn't they?
We've been told they're Afghani or Syrian refugees. It's like, no, you're lying.
Yeah.
They never go to Scotland, though, do they? You never see refugees going to Scotland.
No,
Why?
Well, I don't know.
straight
If
to
they,
London.
they might get here, I suppose, but who knows? They're
I
getting
think
shipped
that's
about
what-
everywhere.
I think that's why
Hey, you know,
Scotland want to
that-
separate themselves from England, so the refugees don't go up there.
For reference, I live about 25 miles north of the U.S.-Mexico border, and the U.S. Let's just say there's more than people from this continent come across the border illegally.
Mhm.
What
There's
he's
just
trying
not
to say.
Mexicans- There's just not Mexicans and
Let me
South
tell you that- yeah.
Americans and stuff. You're having people from West African nations. You're having people from the Indo-Pacific.
That's a long way
or-
to my dinghy.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. There's people from, there's a lot of West African or Middle Eastern people who have been caught, coming over here. And not just like a one of, Like they're traveling the friendly skies. It's like holy shit, they keep coming across.
Oh,
Winning
there's
lottery.
disaster area. Hello, dear.
Disaster area. Welcome. We went
Hello.
from She-Hulk to Cartoon Network to international politics.
You know how that guy? You know that guy that
Hey.
sits on his
Disaster
porch?
Area are the loudest rock band in the universe.
Hi,
Nice.
disaster area.
From Hitchhiker's
Hello.
Guide.
Yeah.
Yes.
Pangalactic gargle blasters. Yeah.
Yes.
Hey, nice Camaro in the background there, Time Prophet.
That's
Thank
actually
you.
is that the Camaro? Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's
That's
actually, it's actually a Firebird.
How long did
Firebird.
how long
Really?
did the
That's the
singer
Firebird from the
It's
Night
Kit.
Rider. Night Rider.
hello? How long
Hello?
did the singer from Disaster Area spend dead for tax purposes? I can't remember.
Oh,
Not
many years. I can't remember either.
Tax purposes.
Their finale was to fly the ship into the sun, wasn't it? And all died.
Yeah.
What'd you guys think of the movie?
It was crap.
Did it pay homage or was it crap?
It was
Because
crap.
I discovered the series later. You know what I mean? Before the movie.
Well, the thing is, the
what's
movie forgot one
BBC series?
Yes,
What's
yes.
the BBC.
The movie
series?
forgot one
That was
thing.
much better.
It was supposed to be funny.
Yeah.
It was, yeah. It was. The only part that I found funny was when the doors
Flies
opened.
with the
That's it.
planet.
What's this? The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That love story that was shoehorned into the movie, which wasn't in the book or the series.
I've seen some. I think I've seen some of it, but I don't know if it was the show or the movie. It's been so long.
Popcorn. I never understand that.
I've only seen the movie.
Arthur Dent was not
The
supposed
best-
to get the woman at the end.
The best is the books. I like the books the best.
Yes.
The books
I
are
like
great.
books too, yeah.
It's not really something I got into. So,
But the books were written
Although
from the
mostly-
script anyway.
Mostly Harmless is pretty bleak. Is it Mostly Harmless?
Isn't that the one about the sandwich making? Arthur Dent is the sandwich maker.
It was the really depressing dark one. I can't. Was it Mostly Harmless? I think it was Mostly.
I think he ends up making sandwiches with the cavemen or something on a planet, and he gets picked up by a spaceship at the start of the book, if I remember rightly.
It might be so long. Thanks for all the fish, wasn't it?
Yeah, mostly harmless. I'm
My
sure.
favorite one was Restaurant
How many
at the End of the Universe.
Was there just one book, one novelization?
5 books.
No,
It was 5 books.
it was a trilogy of 5.
Yes, a trilogy of 5.
Nice. I
And then there was
remember
a
when the movie came out. I think I was working for Toys R Us at the time, and we had every Toys R Us I worked at had a resident nerd on staff, and I'm talking about like a full-blooded, like they knew everything about everything, and whether it was print or video games, it didn't matter. And so our resident nerd had seen the movie and came back and said, "Yeah, visually it was great, but it's not like the books."
The books came second. The radio series was first, and then the books came afterwards.
Okay.
But I've got some of the original radio stuff on vinyl. You've got these coloured vinyl and these books thing. But I only managed to collect 3. I think there's a whole bunch that I couldn't afford because they're like 40 odd quid or something, 70 odd quid or something. I can't remember. But it's like
Mine is so old. I got it on cassette, and I actually but I've also now got all 6 seasons of the radio series, and apparently the whole thing's all about cricket. Well, when I say about cricket, it's about the planet cricket. That's how the whole thing started. Yeah. I don't believe Douglas Adams. Is it Douglas? Yeah, Douglas Adams had anything to do with the 3rd or 4th and 5th season.
Not Abby. Every one of that I worked at 4 different locations in San Diego, and they all had a nerd. And two of them looked almost identical. That was the scary part. That was the scary part.
Producing them somewhere. Yeah.
I know, and but it's always good to have somebody like that on staff.
Yeah,
and but yeah, no, the I'd heard of the books. I didn't know there was a radio show.
And Dirk Gently as well. There was a British series of Dirk Gently's Detective Agency, and there was an American one with what's his face from Lord of the Rings.
I haven't seen the
Frodo
American
was
one.
in
I've only seen the
it.
British
The
one.
American one, it's I liked it, but I had to sort of view it as not really being Douglas Adams.
Are you talking about
but it
Clifford
was quite
or
amusing.
was it Clifford?
That's a big dog,
Clifford.
isn't it?
Yeah, I'm sorry,
big
because you
dog.
mentioned a guy with not Clifford.
Yeah, it's the
fucking
same, yeah.
Wilfred. That what
Cribbins.
was that show? The Big Dog. It started the same way as Office in the UK, I believe, and then the guy from Lord of the Rings. I'm like distracted, so I heard Lord of the Rings and Dog. So he
I
talks.
haven't even seen the American
a
Office
stoned
yet.
dog, wasn't it? It was like stoned or something.
Oh, what is it? Hold on, I'm gonna get it right now. Come on, computer. Yeah, Wilfred. Wilfred was a Wilfred 2011 sitcom that was here, but Wilfred UK. Yeah. Oh, it was Australian. Excuse me. I apologize.
Dirk Gently was the books are way better than either of those two TV series. But they're one of those book series that, I mean, there were only two that I think there were only two, and they were those types of books that actually made you laugh out loud. That if you read in public, you'd have to stick a handkerchief in your mouth because it was just so ridiculous and funny. It's fantastic, and I think there were some sort of elements of Dirk Gently that were sort of used in the episode of Doctor Who that wasn't broadcast, Sharda. There's some definite elements from that.
Actually, there was a Doctor Who story that was supposed to be Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. He started as a Doctor Who story, and he couldn't get into Doctor Who, so he made it funny and rewrote it. And made it Hitchhiker's Guide.
There was a script that he had an idea for a third Doctor, which has only just recently come to light, that there was an idea of a Douglas Adams third Doctor story, which I'd love to know more about. If there's anyone who knows anything, that'd be great.
He wrote the one with it was 5 stories, which followed on. I've forgotten the name of it now. Yeah, City of Death. That's it. City of Death. He wrote.
Yes, it's fantastic serial. That story was just absolutely perfect.
Yeah.
John Cleese.
Hey boys, I gotta head out. I apologize.
Willie, have a good one.
The children are starting to get up. Everybody have a great day.
Yeah.
Enjoy the weekend, guys.
Thanks for being here, Willie.
All right, guys.
How you going, man?
Talk
to you later.
So Wookie's lost his Willie.
I know, right?
Oh,
shit.
Again. Trans Wookie.
I know, right? Transistor.
Oh, yeah. Yes, sister.
Did you draw your Wookiee, by the way? Did you draw your Wookiee?
No.
No, who drew it for you?
Nobody.
Oh.
You talking about the avatar that I have?
Yeah, your icon. Yeah.
That's actually a character from an old American TV cartoon called Groovy Ghoulies, and this character's name is Wolfie. So they had
I think I
Frank
remember him.
Yeah,
I remember Captain Caveman, which was a bit similar.
I loved Captain Caveman as a kid.
Yeah.
That was one of the earliest cartoons I remember as a kid.
Yeah, Captain Caveman got his start with on the Flintstones. On the Flintstones.
Oh, yeah, I didn't know that.
Mel Blanc.
I didn't know it was Mel Blanc either.
Oh yeah, Mel Blanc did Captain Caveman.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Captain Caveman.
Yeah.
It's a cartoon we'll never see again, and that's Hong Kong Phooey.
Yeah. Oh, I love Hong Kong Phooey.
Yeah,
that's considered too racist now, but
yeah.
I used to love that.
It's too racist, but it was voiced by a black man.
I suppose Danger Mouse would be too racist now as well.
Danger Mouse,
the Asian hate.
Culturally appropriating mice.
Danger Mouse. I absolutely love Danger Mouse. I used to be obsessed with Danger Mouse.
Oh, the remake was rubbish. I watched about 5 minutes of it and turned it off.
Yeah, just like any of the charm
Danger
and
Mouse on,
it was quite psychedelic as well, wasn't it? The original.
Yeah,
the original Danger Mouse, I think, was on Boomerang as well here, or
it's
maybe
Brazil,
Cartoon
Code
Network
DM. Jolly hard to crack.
Yeah.
Crumbs.
Hey,
Gobby is in the chat.
hey, buddy.
Hey, Gobby.
Aren't you on your way to a concert? It's 5:00 over there. Good to see you, man. Welcome. Hope everything's well. I hope you guys have a great time.
Was it Robbie Williams you were saying, was it?
Robbie, yeah, actually,
Robbie
Robbie
Williams.
Williams.
Ah.
And
I feel sorry for him.
I remember. Well, I remember Robbie Williams' song "Millennium." It played here in the United States, and you know, so it was actually quite popular, at least in San Diego. But,
being popular does not mean good. I mean, Kylie was popular.
Well,
It wasn't good.
I do have to say this. In that video, of course, they did a parody of James Bond, but that guy, he could play a James Bond. He's got the look of a James Bond, of the traditional James Bond.
Yeah, but have you heard him open
My
his
opinion
mouth?
is-
Bloody hell.
For some reason, Robbie Williams prematurely
What?
aged.
Really?
In about
Yes.
2 years, he went from 20 to 50.
Nice. You got
Got a big
another hour
mouth.
to go. Cool.
You know.
Oh, wait. I'm listening to this in the concert hall. Really?
Well, they
Okay,
can't-
cool.
Oh,
They
no
can't
way.
get it.
He's
They
on his
can't get
phone.
Can they not get it broadcast over the whole like loudspeakers and all that?
Robbie Williams is so good, he's listening to Wookie instead.
Yeah.
It could be, you never know.
Oh,
We could be on the PA now
Tell you what,
at Wembley
Yeah.
Stadium.
be on the PA. There you go.
Yeah, say hello to Wembley. Say hello to
Right.
Wembley.
Yeah.
Hello, Wembley!
Yeah.
Hey.
We're coming to you live from Wembley.
There's nothing going.
Oh, there's nothing on.
Yeah, yeah, Robbie guy. There's nothing on.
It just
It's a fact
they're patiently waiting.
That was my impression of Robbie guy.
Oh, he's in Birmingham.
Almost as
Okay.
good as mine.
Yeah, in Birmingham. Yeah, are. Yeah, in Birmingham. Right,
There we
all
go.
right.
Promise to stop now, Bobby.
Well, he's at a concert. I haven't been to a frigging concert since like
I'm not from the
No,
black
I'm
country.
from the black
I'm
country.
not. I'm not from the
So-
black country.
Wait.
I'm not.
what is this slur? Wookie Williams? What? No, I can't sing.
Don't worry, neither can he. Whoa! Sorry.
Oh,
I'm not from the black country.
I'm not from the black
I can't.
No.
Even though I live 4
The
miles
black
from him, I
country.
can't do a black country accent to save my life.
Is that where the Black Forest is, Time Prophet?
Black Forest? What's the Black Forest?
It's a
It's a
gato.
forest. Yeah.
I know a joke about a gatto.
Yeah,
I know a joke.
Black
I know a
Forest
joke
is
about
where they have the Black Forest gummy bears.
it's the Black Country, and the reason they call it the Black Country is because basically the sky used to be black with
From a
soot
bugger,
and smoke and stuff.
Oh, really?
It
Oh.
wasn't because of all the immigrants. It was because basically the
because
industry.
The pollution in the air.
You know the second Lord of the Rings book, The Two Towers, when Tolkien is describing the black smoke
Yeah.
and the industry, he's describing Birmingham
Based on
perfectly.
Birmingham.
Yeah.
And
Because,
the Hobbits were supposed to be from the Midlands, weren't they, originally? Not like Somerset accents. that
Abby,
they had
someone
in the film.
clarified my
Actually, the
mistake.
Hobbits were from a place somewhere near Bromsgrove. There's a place
There you
near
go.
there where he based
The
the
Black
Hobbits,
Forest is
Hobbits village on.
actually in Germany, so it's a place. It's just not in England. It's in Germany.
Yeah,
That's
that's,
discussed,
what I was
yeah.
thrown about.
They have ways of making you talk.
We have ways of making it talk. Okay, so he's a Brummie.
A brummer?
Is that a
Yeah, a Brummy, yeah, we're
was it a
Brummy.
good, bad, or ugly?
That's how they
is,
talk.
some kind of
Accent, baby.
all right.
That-
Whatever.
in Birmingham, they don't say Birmingham. You have to say Birmingham. It's like
Birmingham.
it's like a bit of musical in the voice. I'm sure he'll get his own back when
You got-
when
you
he
know
comes
what?
back
You
on.
guys
Oh,
have
hell
got-
yeah.
I'll tell you what. For you guys have some very interesting accents spread out through your islands there. Just like here in the
I
said
think we've
island,
got
it's
more
country.
diversity
Yeah.
of accents in this country than anywhere in the world.
Yeah, I need
Because
to
there's so
holy
many
crap.
different tribes. So many different
Well,
tribes.
here's the
in-
funny
in
thing.
one-
Here's the funny thing. Someone who was born and raised in Texas sounds nothing like someone who was born and raised in Tennessee.
All
I can
right.
do a Texas
accents-
accent.
But we wouldn't be
completely
able to distinguish those accents. I think, we listen to American accents. I think we can pick out maybe 2 or 3.
Yeah.
Like,
So glad I
Southern,
tuned in. Hey,
Eastern,
just in
and
time for the racial slurs.
we can hear Texan accent, or we call
You know-
Texan accent, or the Southern drawl, and then we hear a New York accent, and then the Californian accent, maybe a sort of middle American.
Oh, in California, you got like
generic.
3 accents. You got the beach accent, whoa, dude, and then you got the redneck accent from Riverside. And it's like, you know, and then the LA accent. So yeah.
Yeah, we wouldn't be able to distinguish that, but I think you'd be able to distinguish a Mancunian accent from a Liverpudlian accent, from a Birmingham accent to a Cockney accent to an RP accent to a Scottish accent to a Welsh accent to an Irish accent. You know,
I can't do a Scottish accent.
To a Norfolk accent to a Somerset accent to a Cornish accent. You know,
so probably you actually, for what you have been doing, you probably practiced on your accents, really, right? For movies and stuff like that, or things that
than I am now.
Oh yeah.
No, not really, because you don't really say anything as an extra.
Yeah, right. I know, but you've done voice work before. I know, I've heard it.
Yeah, a little bit.
Some of the stuff that you've done. I mean, you're too much of an artsy person that you know wouldn't dabble in that part of the craft.
I did performing arts in college, and we did a play, and I had to be Scottish. And we had to do a Highland accent and a Lowland accent, so it was all.
Come on, let's hear the Scottish accent. Let's hear it. Let's hear
no,
it.
I mean, I can't do it now. This was when I was like 19 or something. So
my only way to do a Scottish accent is to say, "Okay, than you."
Well, the Highland accent's a lot more floaty and up and downy, you know. And then you got like the Lowland accent, which is a lot more harsh and low, you know.
I'll take the high road and you'll take the low, and I'll get to Scotland before you.
Downy, low.
Oh man!
I'm not saying a word.
Shut your mouth.
I don't.
My only access to the Scottish accent was "Take the High Road," which was a Scottish soap.
Yeah.
Oh man!
Morag.
Wait, what's got me complaining about? Dear Lord, yes, exactly.
Yeah. There's no saving any of us.
Butchering the language.
The good thing about it is, like, Gobby can't take the P out of my accent because I haven't got an accent. It's sort of, I've lived all over. I lived in Wales, I've lived in England, and I've lived in London.
So you're all
I couldn't place your accent at all time.
You're screwed up then. Nice.
Yeah. It is an unusual accent because I go a bit of Welsh, a bit of London, a bit of, you know, I don't.
Yeah, you got London. You said London instead of London, so obviously that's north of the M5. You know.
I actually can't place your accent. I have a problem being. It sort of could be Essex, I suppose. No, it's not really.
Very dare you.
Area. Sorry too.
No, I was raised in London and lived in Kent, but they speak like Cockneys in Kent because it's basically an overspill from the East End of London.
There once was a man from Kent.
yeah. Let's stop it there. And
what rhymes with Kent there?
I'd say my accent was more RP, I guess. I think
you've trained your accent a little bit because
I've always been well spoken.
Yeah,
I much of my detriment growing up because you know you'd be sort of picked on if they thought you were posh.
Yeah.
But,
gee, probably your tongue's as pretty as a $20 hole.
He sounded like one of the Clampets, son. You know, Grandpa Clampett or whatever his name is. That's what he sounded like.
Well, son, I'll tell you what. them cattle ain't gonna wrestle themselves. So get your ass on out there and get her done.
I declare.
Well, get off your horse and drink your milk.
You missed what I did, buddy, at the first hour. So you're late for destroying the stream.
Yeah, we did.
You're gonna have to let him know now, aren't you?
I know. He'll probably get it on the rerun.
I can't even do a Welsh accent. I used to live in Wales, and I can't even do a Welsh accent anymore. Every time I try, it sounds Pakistani.
Yeah, there was a joke about that. How similar they sound. You can just go off. Yeah, it's they've got a weird emphasis on certain vowel sounds, don't they? They sort of draw them out
Well, I
And
used
they
to live in
pronounce it
South
Tuesday.
Wales, so it wasn't as strong there. But I did used to have a really bad Welsh accent.
Oh
when I
boy,
moved away. Oi, boy, I can't even do it now. See, I told you, Indian.
Indian. Wait.
I don't mean West Indian. I mean Indian. You know, the member Indians. Stream killer.
Punjabi.
White men speak with forked tongue. I kick your ass.
Not that bloody Indian.
Wait a
Put
minute.
him in the curry.
I'm very naughty boy. Get out of my shop.
You're wheezing the juice. You pay.
Exterminate. Put him in the curry.
And then we got shut down by YouTube.
Yeah.
Wait.
I think you've been demonetized, Wookie. I think you've just been demonetized.
No,
I think you've been
I'm not
monetized in
even
the
supposed
first.
to be monetized. So I'm not worried about it.
And you were so close
And it's not
to.
gonna be.
I know, right?
Well, chaps, I'm gonna have to make a move. I've got work to do. So
Oh, that's right. You got to create wonderful things. Come on,
I
man.
do, indeed.
Get
But
it
it's been
done.
a pleasure as always. Thanks for having me on.
It's been a while, yeah.
so much.
been a while.
Thank you so much for coming on. I really, really like it when you come on. I appreciate you coming on when you have a chance, and much success with that project you're working on.
I think you've
God
been
was
there.
going away as well.
Get her done. Yeah,
Yeah,
get her
he's
done.
awesome. Well,
Enjoy the show,
you're welcome.
Robbie.
Bye, guys. Bye.
See you, man.
Bye.
Have a good one. Take care.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Robbie. Yeah.
And then there were three.
Three.
Yes.
Three.
There are three.
Three is a powerful number.
Three.
Yeah.
All buildings are built with the power of 3.
Cool.
All construction is made in 3s. All scaffolding.
World domination by the Martians was done in 3.
That's what you say. That was done in groups of 3s as well in War of the
Groups of
Worlds.
3s in War of the Worlds. Yeah.
I am glad we're more entertaining than Robbie Williams, though.
So what? Okay, Time Prophet. You said something about a music video.
Yes.
Give us more information on that.
I'm not going to give any more information on it because I am prominent in the video and I don't want to.
Ah,
I don't want to show it.
Wimp. Come on now. What's
But
the name of the group?
Jackdaw 4.
How long ago was that?
Oh, quite a few years ago, because the band doesn't exist anymore. But
All
it is. But the song is on a CD.
So it's not out there. If someone searched for it, would we be able to find it on the internet?
Probably, yeah.
Okay.
Ah,
What do you play? Were you playing an instrument?
No,
No.
I wasn't. I was just an extra.
Oh, really? Okay, so you were part of the video. Okay,
Yeah.
nice.
oh well. I'm sure we would recognize
cool.
you right away.
You could
Yeah,
you could find
it is
you could look at hundreds of
cool.
videos and we wouldn't know it was me. And in fact, I was in 2 of them. I was in 2 of the videos. But
Wait,
Cool.
are you saying that you don't actually look like that?
No, he
I'm
doesn't look
surprised.
like
I'm shocked.
a tall Jawa.
I do want to got my cloak on. I do want to got my cloak on.
He's a tall Jawa.
They copied me, honestly.
I believe you.
I went back in time and they copied me.
There you go. I'll tell you what. The one thing about the Jawas in the Mandalorian, that was a funny episode of when he was trying to get on top of their crawler, and those Jawas were fighting him. That was the funniest shit. That was funny. God, that was
I haven't
hilarious.
seen it.
Yeah,
haven't
that's
seen
a good one. I think that was the first season.
Is that Boba Fett?
No, it was
Mandalorian.
it was the Mandalorian.
Oh,
And,
right, okay.
he was trying. Yeah, they stole something from his ship,
Well, that
and
would get his attention.
yeah, I think it was the first season. It could have been the second season, but yeah, it was funny. It was just hilarious.
I have to be honest, I watched all the Mandalorian, but can't remember anything about it.
Yeah,
Apart
yeah, that
from
was the episode when I think that they were. Yeah, it was the first season because Quill was still alive. So yeah, and Jawa took some part of his spaceship, and they weren't going to give it back. They were going to sell it back to him or something like that.
Yeah.
And yeah, so
Has the bleeping stopped, by the way?
yes, yeah,
That's
the digital
strange.
little
I can
beeping.
still hear it.
You can't.
Ah.
I don't. I don't hear it
I
anymore.
still hear it a wee bit.
Yeah, no, not
I can hear
I.
that. I heard that. I can hear keys.
Oh, that's my dog's collar. She was
Oh.
scratching just a second ago.
It wasn't
Yeah.
your dog running around all this time, was it?
Yeah, no, but that wasn't the beeping noise. She was asleep, but now that the sun's up, she's all excited and she's over at the door whining.
The sun's going down here.
Eh? Oh yeah,
It's
that's right.
starting to get dark now.
The magic of a round Earth, not flat.
Still pretty light here. So.
Yeah.
I thought it got dark in Scotland first.
Apparently not.
Ah,
No,
it's starting to
not.
get dark
Oh.
here now.
So Abby, you hear that that little digital beeping noise?
I mean, it wasn't on the last time I come on, so perhaps it's because it tried to do an update and failed, and then
Yeah. Disaster thought it was sleigh bells earlier. No. No. We're not that close to Santa Claus yet, but hey,
No.
I wonder if I play the video, I can hear it.
here we go. Yes. Wow. Okay, I don't hear it on my end. I hear the noise. So, speaking of sleigh bells, have anybody seen that trailer for that new Santa Claus movie?
No.
No,
Violent Night with
no.
what's his name? Matthew Harbor, I think.
I know who
Okay.
Matthew Harbour is. He's in Stranger Things.
He plays the real Santa Claus, and I guess they debuted the trailer at the New York Comic Con, and it's not for kids, I can tell you that.
All right.
But it's cool. Actually, the trailer was floating around Twitter. That's when I saw it first.
Was he not?
So,
Was he not in Hellboy? Wasn't he?
I don't know.
The newest one, wasn't he? I've not seen it.
That I don't know. Maybe was he the one that actually played the Hellboy?
Aye. Think so. I've not seen it
The one
myself.
that
Yes,
flopped?
he played the new Hellboy. He's not the
Yeah.
original one.
Yeah,
Yes,
the one that
it wasn't.
flopped.
It wasn't that good.
Was it not?
Yeah,
That's why I was asking.
No.
No.
I mean, Hellboy was the original actor. Really, he changed the actor. It wasn't Hellboy anymore.
Yeah, it was David Harbour. He's in it,
Mhm.
and John Leguizamo
All
is
right.
in it. But David Harbour is the one that plays Santa Claus.
Okay. No,
It looks
haven't
good.
seen
It looks good. It's definitely violent. There's no question.
Is it
No
woke?
question.
Is it woke though?
I don't think it's woke.
It might be.
It's rated R. I know that, so it's not for kids, and it's just under 2 hours.
I don't know. I
Hour
think kids watch
41.
R-rated things now, don't they?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's
Well,
definitely rated R because there's a lot of violence and blood and whatever.
Rated R for
Yeah.
rubbish.
Yeah. The trailer looks interesting. I would definitely be into watching it. It comes out December 2nd. So
All right.
Violent Night. Now I've seen some, like Bill Goldberg did some stupid Santa Claus movie where he went ape shit and
I've not
killed a
seen
bunch
it.
of
I've seen
people. That was like a B. It almost was a B movie, which I was kind of disappointed because I really liked Bill Goldberg, but I think he just did the movie for money, honestly.
Probably.
Well, because he didn't look like Santa. All he had was the beard. When he wore the outfit, yeah. But I mean, when he took the freaking outfit off, he was still Bill Goldberg. So, for the looks of this new Violent Night movie, it doesn't appear that Harbour takes any of the Santa Claus suit off. So
Okay.
maybe the Santa hat comes off, but that's about it. But
I've just
I don't
watched
know.
a few seconds of it. He comes out the chimney, doesn't he?
yeah.
Yeah.
His
I
chimney.
muted my mic and watched a few seconds of it. He comes out the chimney.
Yeah. Yeah, he's just hanging out. Oh, you're just hanging out in the chats? Okay. Cool deal, dude. Cool deal.
What does File 13 mean?
Del Toro didn't direct the last Hellboy either. Oh, really? So Del Toro didn't do the directing on that. Okay. I heard it wasn't that great anyway, because they changed. It wasn't the same actor playing the Hellboy character, so and stuff. So I don't know what File 13 is exactly. To be honest with you, I don't know.
It's a secret code.
Yeah, I remember New Year's Evil. Yeah,
I liked Pan's Labyrinth. That was the Del Toro one.
which
was
I
one?
haven't seen that.
Pan's Labyrinth. It's really
Oh
weird.
yeah,
that
Pan's
one.
Labyrinth. Yeah,
And to be honest, it was a horror film, but it's more like a psychological thriller.
yeah.
All right. I haven't seen that, so.
It's well worth watching. It's well worth watching. But
Yeah.
you're watching it thinking it's a horror film. But if you look into it, it's really just a young girl who's really messed up.
Ah, okay.
I won't say any more than that, otherwise it'll ruin the film for you. But you should watch it. It's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man. Wait a minute. It's
Willie who dunce.
Willie you dunce. It's Willie you dunce. Yeah. File 13. All right. I think we're gonna call it. Now it's after 9 o'clock and I gotta start getting some things going on here. So
After 9 o'clock in the morning, there.
yeah, 9:27.
You must have got up at 6 o'clock in the morning then.
I got up at about 2:30.
2:30. Flipping heck.
Yeah.
What was you doing at 2:30? Woodwork?
Wondering why I was awake.
Well, I've been awake every night for the last week because basically I've got a bad shoulder. It's agony.
Oh really?
And I've had it for about a month now. And even when I try to pick up the guitar and play, I can't lift my arm up to play, and that's how bad it is.
What
Are
do you do?
Are you
with-
taking
I-
any kind of
I was gonna say.
over-the-counter stuff for it?
I think I've got an impinged nerve or something, but I'm hopefully it will get better because I can't play guitar properly at the moment. So
Yeah, that's not good.
no, it's not.
Yep.
And I want to record some more music.
Yeah.
I hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I haven't done any recording for a long time, and I recorded 2 bits of music for the last video I did. That's the first time I've recorded anything
Yeah.
for a long time, you know.
Right. Cool.
Just have to take it easy and hopefully you can get that scene too.
Hopefully, I can play lead because I can play lead down this end of the guitar. But if I try to lift my arm up to play up the other end of the guitar, I can't play.
It's no use.
I've been trying to get fast for years as well, and I practice every single day.
Yeah.
I want to be as fast as Megadeth, you know.
There you go.
I'm really good at the slow blues and anything slow. I can play all the slow lead, but I can't play the really fast lead, which is what
Right,
I've
right,
always wanted
right.
to be able to do.
There you go. Now I remember you showed that small clip of you playing the guitar.
Yeah, and I hit the wrong note as well in that small clip as well.
That's-
that clip, I was trying to come up with a new riff, and I come up with this riff. I thought, oh, that sounds quite good. And my wife said, I think that was done in the 60s.
Yeah. It was yeah. You came up with the same. Yeah.
I do it all the time. I keep on making stuff up, and it's already been done.
Yeah. There you go. Well, stop that. Make stuff up that hasn't been done yet.
I would say, I mean, how can you make any things up now when everything's been done?
Every note's been done.
Right.
I mean, the only way to not make something up that hasn't been done is to play jazz.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, exactly. Oh my god. Anyway, all right, gentlemen and folks in the chat, I'm going to take off. We're going to call it, and everybody have a great rest of your Saturday. Time Prophet, take care of that shoulder.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah, so you can start playing guitar or something. Maybe see about getting some, ibuprofen or something to help with inflammation in your shoulder.
I'm allergic to ibuprofen. So
Oh man,
yeah,
that sucks.
I can't
No,
take that. It makes me feel very ill.
Yeah,
Paracetamol would maybe be your next best bet.
Yeah.
then.
yeah.
I'm trying
Yeah.
not to take anything because I don't like taking stuff unless I really,
Oh,
really have to.
Get some kind of topical stuff like Aspercream or Bengay or something like
I've
that.
got some stuff
How about-
coming tomorrow. I've got some stuff coming tomorrow actually, which is
Good.
supposed to be for that. Yes.
Good.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cam,
Cool.
you're late, buddy. Sorry.
Hello. Goodbye.
Yeah. Hello, everyone.
He was
Cam,
probably
Cam.
using his sat nav and couldn't get here in time.
Yeah, I know, right?
He probably drove off a cliff.
Yeah, Yeah, we're just wrapping it up. We've been on for about 2.5 hours, so
Mhm.
I gotta take off and get
Supper
things done.
time here now is supper time.
Yeah, that's right. It's like 5
Get some-
something over there, 5:30
Get
for
some
you
grub.
guys.
I'm
Yep.
going to reboot this computer and try and update OBS again. I updated it on my laptop. It was no problem. On this
Yeah.
computer, I got an error every time.
Wow.
Maybe there's a conflict somewhere. I don't know.
It could be. It might be because I was updating my graphics card at the same time.
Computers
Ah.
protesting.
I've got a state-of-the-art graphics card in here, you see, and it likes to update every day.
Nice. Nice.
Maybe you've got a wee conflict going there with something that's updated. Who knows?
Probably, yeah.
Who knows?
Yep.
Might be able to just fix it in settings somewhere.
Yeah.
Yep.
A little bit of tweaking and then should be fine, I would think.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he'll figure it out.
All right.
All right, everybody in the chat. Thanks for showing up. Cam Disaster Area, Abby Someone, and Time Prophet, and File 13, which was Willie,
And Cam.
and
Cam.
Crual
Yeah.
Birab,
And
thank you for
Cam.
being here too, and Cam, and Disaster Area again, and thanks to Problem Being for coming by.
Yeah, it's been ages.
Really
It's been
enjoyed
ages.
that. Thanks for coming out, everybody. And
I think last time I talked to Problem Being was on the Cardinal Slim channel.
oh, really?
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh
Cool.
man. So yeah. So we're gonna call it here. Get these last two. Stop typing. As the old captain would say, "Stop
Oh,
typing.
that's right. Yeah.
Stop typing." So
Even that person I blocked.
yeah. We won't go there.
He
We
wasn't
won't
happy
go
about
there.
that. Wasn't happy about
All right. All right, everybody. Have a great rest of your Saturday and
Enjoy your weekend.
enjoy the weekend, and we'll be seeing
Bye.
you on the next one. So
Bye-bye.
everybody have a good one. Be safe.